All right, we're here at the start of Naxxramas. This is going to be my first raid on a character with full 6-set armor. The last raid I did, I got 6-set like part of the way through and did a couple bosses with it, but on this guy, we've got 6-set already. There's a partial guild, partial pug run. We kind of overstocked the roster with about 31 people. They're messing around the groups right now. But we should clear most of it on hard mode 4. And then they said, like, we might tune it down to hard mode 3 for a couple bosses if we're having any trouble. This is my Saber/Rogue. We got Iblis in the main hand, Veiled Shadows, 3-piece. Offhand, 6 pieces of the set, Dark Rider's Spine. It's a soft reserve raid, which means I got to pick 3 items at the start. And if any of those items drop, I only roll against other people who also picked them. And we're going for Hungering Cold off of Kel'Thuzad. That's a super good sword. Would be really good for my build. We're going for Slayer's Crest off of Sapphiron. Really powerful trinket. I'd replace Jomgabar with that. And we're going for Desecrated Sandal token. And the Sandal token doesn't exactly help me with my Saber/build. I have like the exactly right 6 pieces of Bone Scythe and 2 pieces of Death Dealer. But what it will do is it'll allow me to run 6 pieces of Bone Scythe and 3 pieces of Storm Shroud armor at the same time. And I think that's a really good setup for boosting at invasions as a rogue and doing like AoE damage to the mobs at the invasions, and I really want to try that out. And this character is 1 token away from being able to do that gear set. We may be able to win an extra soft reserve throughout the raid by providing World Bust to them if we're lucky. And then we would go for Claw of the Frostworm, which is like our other really good weapon for Saber/. Right. Is that a melee hunter? Let's see. Inspect. Two-handed Crusader, Soul String, Wyvern Strike, Flanking Strike, Melee Specialist, Cobra Slayer, Raptor Fury, Beast Mastery, Rapid Killing. I have no idea. I actually don't know what any of the hunter stuff is. You have Storm... I don't have the Storm Shroud stuff with me. The Storm Shroud stuff is really good for invasion boosting because it's the 3-set bonus is a 2% chance on hit to restore 30 energy. And you're Fan of Knivesing and you're hitting all those enemies around you. So it provides you a lot of energy generation to keep you going and casting Fan of Knives all the time. The talents we're using today are like this: 30 points Assassination, with 21 points combat. And hang on.
Other people have SR'd.
I think they're doing a world buff roll for the start of the raid.
For a noob if we have to.
Maybe I should pop some consumables here.
Look. Yeah,
Can I
so
get
that's
the food, Paul?
We'll do it
What's the over/under on ring reserves today? 10?
No.
Right.
What bet are we taking?
Less.
Okay, so here's an item. If you want an extra SR, go ahead and roll. You need to have 2 rounds of world buffs that you're willing to drop.
48. There's a 98 winning the roll right now. So we're not getting the extra there.
Reserve yet, but if you want to go ahead and send buffs right now, go for it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. We'll go Consecrated Stone.
I'm gonna hurt the lights, hoping.
We're just gonna go through right now and clear the trash in each wing at difficulty level 0. So the trash up to the first boss of each wing, we're gonna wipe all that out. Then, hang on, what's going on? Someone's getting summoned. Someone's going to Lights Hope Chapel. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. Whatever. Right, anyways, we'll clear it all out, all the trash up to the first boss in each wing on difficulty level 0. Then we'll jack it up to difficulty level 4. That's the plan. I wish I brought more limited invulnerability potions, though. I use this on Gluth to avoid one of the fears. If you pop the potion before you get feared, it prevents you from getting feared for 6 seconds on Gluth, because Gluth's fear is a physical attack, because it's classified weirdly. It doesn't do that for most fears, but it does work on Gluth. But what I wanted more of them for is in Construct Wing. If we have the Construct Wing hard mode on, there's this like really annoying like lightning mechanic that like randomly will debuff you, and that it gives you like a warning debuff first that lasts like 10 seconds, and then when the warning debuff expires, it gives you a new debuff that lasts like 30 seconds that shocks everyone around you constantly. So you get the warning debuff, and you're supposed to just move out of the group and chill, which really, really sucks for a melee damage dealer. But the hot tech, the pro tip here is, if you do a limited invulnerability potion right before the warning debuff expires, it prevents the application of the shocking debuff. So you can use this to negate that mechanic. Okay, so I think the guy that went out to like get summoned or something, he's sounds like he's coming back now. Do you think Krollblade is better than Sword of Zeal? I don't know. I think they're about equal in Classic Era Vanilla. Entirely not the game we're playing right now. And if you're playing Season of Discovery, they would just not be relevant items to consider at all.
Be as vocal as you can.
We're going
today. And
our main tank is called
secondary tank is Kraz. Meow, your third tank, and Buddy War. If we get to that point, we're doomed. So let's just fucking finish it with the three of you. Go for it.
32-person raid.
This character is basically dead, bro.
I thought they were going to
wearing,
cut
like,
down the
healing
roster
shit,
this
like-
week because they didn't have very many people like on the confirmed roster, but it looks like they tried.
is
They
true. It's
filled it
not
up
wearing
to
a neck.
37 anyways.
Don't need it.
It's true.
You put my extra on unnatural forces.
Oh fuck, my bad. Hold on, let me switch this to Master Leader. Pass on all this shit. And just don't pull the next pack right away. Put your extra on, sorry, what?
Ban of unnatural forces.
Okay.
A lot of combat if you want to swap it.
Yeah, swapping it now. There you go, thank you.
Charge in. Saber slash damage is not very good
When we give you
on
an extra
trash
SR,
mobs.
just remind us, if we forget, there's a lot of fucking loot in this place. And sometimes it's just, we're not going to remember, just let us know. Get
How many
poisons,
spell?
get poisons, get poisons, get poisons. Most groups have a shaman,
Pretty
right?
hard.
Every group has a
Except
shaman
group
except for
seven.
group 7. And group 7 is 2 people, so
Yeah, I'm focusing decurses on tanks, so if we don't have
Yeah, no,
poisons
for
out, I'll
sure.
get them after.
Alright, so this will just be a bit of trash, and then we'll get to the bosses soon. This is always the annoying part starting in Naxxramas. It's definitely better to do it this way, like if you're trying to just be like efficient with clearing through the instance. You know, make this trash be irrelevant instead of making it be something that's gonna hurt you and kill players and resurrect and lose buffs and stuff like that.
Need that quest?
Yeah, someone shared it.
Buddy, you got that quest too, right?
I shared it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is that the same Thunder from last week? Yes, I believe he's gotten coaching from other raid members on what he should be doing.
Don't pull any gargoyles. What we're gonna do is, at the first gargoyle, we're just gonna pull pretty much like chain pull. We'll pop cooldowns and stuff, and rip through all of them. Well, minus this gargoyle, this one doesn't count.
Hard mode. Right now it's on 0, and we're gonna bump it up to 4 once we're done clearing trash.
Why does my sanctified on the weak or tell me I have 0? For myself.
You have to target yourself. and then press C and it should tell you. Like you have to open your character panel, I believe.
Yeah, I've got my character. Like anytime I look at anybody else's character panel, it tells me. All right, pop cooldowns here, guys. Pretend this is the boss. Like pop every offensive cooldown. We're not using defensive yet. And then tanks, I want you to run forward as though like this is a speed run. Get the other ones go.
Alright, we're chain pulling all the gargoyles. That's what they're saying.
Cold snaps, all the things. Kill these, and then we're doing the next two.
Instead of waiting between each pull. 5 stacks.
Okay, next two. And let's get a barrier on the group from Miss Jade here. Priest, if you could run barriers and pain steps, that would be extremely helpful for this. You're gonna stack on Skull now, and don't run away. Stack on Skull and let's all heal.
There we go.
Sure.
That was nice.
10 seconds.
That seemed good. No problem. Only got up
Do you
to
think
7.
most of these fights are going to be really, really fast, or?
Yeah, they're probably gonna be fairly quick. All right, let's go.
I'll probably go Shadow Flames back then.
We got Spider, we got Plague.
Greg,
the two
this is
like
your
big
gear lot,
trash
right?
wings are Military and Abomination, so there'll be a lot there.
Yeah. I just know that Reflex is going Shadow Flame on all those fast fights, so.
Yeah, okay.
I've been
You
playing
go
SM
Shadow
Rune.
Flame regardless.
Again now? That's the play now?
No.
Over SM Rune?
No, SM Rune's better. Unless you just get crazy crit with Shadow Flame.
Tremor is down here, guys. I'm gonna call for warriors to shout just so my frames
Maybe
reset
some
on
people
them.
might be too loud on the Discord. I'm gonna see if I can turn them down.
Decrypts and Val, you guys have imp and Cool Shift. You guys have Imp Bark Skin, yeah? You can pull, by the way.
Yeah,
Tremor's
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then Poke Flute, are you running Rally right now?
I can put it on. It's not a big deal to have it on or not, so I can put it on.
Yeah, your main tank, so you're likely.
No, just
I mean,
back
you're not gonna
away
be glad
from
too
them,
often.
'cause
I
they're gonna
guess you
start
could be,
spinning.
It's fine. Rock, Shrek, and Buddy, can you all rally
Big
right now?
glad
Buddy,
for
you
this,
don't have it.
but-
Yeah, that's fine. Anybody who has rally, use your rally right now. Yeah, that's 3. I might want some more for Loatheb, we'll see.
Yeah, I can always put it on. I'm not on forecast right now, so.
DJ Juris coming in with a change
for Loatheb,
hat
we'll want
request.
every warrior
Okay,
to be
I can
running
do
it for other
that.
fights, it's fine.
Let's go this one.
And then,
There we go.
Miss Jade, can you use a barrier and a pain sup?
We get this side
know.
light turned on, illuminate
And
my
each all do the
face a
same.
little bit better for you guys. Has to warm up.
Oh, Beefdog just said BRB. Okay. Great, thank you. Alright, keep tremors down as we move through this. Winoth, can I give Prinoth the shit for the frozen runes?
Yeah, sure.
This stuff's
You or
getting
Buddy
kind
know
of
where it's about to
obliterated,
raid.
huh?
Me buddy, what?
They spawn randomly.
We don't really do a lot
So
of
you guys
damage
pay
to it
attention
as
to
Saber
those.
Slash. It's
Yeah, we
not
got some
really
mobs, it's fine.
our thing.
You mailed me
You know, a
stuff
bunch
for
of
that.
mobs that live for a
Yeah.
very short amount of time. Not really the Saber Slash damage profile. But we'll do great on bosses.
Where the fuck is Prinoth? Here you are.
Saber Slash is rather bad. That's one way to put it. I would say horrible. But yeah, rather bad. You know, that's also, yeah, that's true. Beck is the other rogue. I believe he's the backstab. Yeah, backstab. He's doing sebaceous poison and improved exposed armor.
HP and damage.
Yeah, one
Tanky
sec.
one. Just run.
The hardest mode is level 4, and for the most part, you just get additional, compared to level 3, you just get additional ATS shards. Like, there's a couple other things, like, you get a mount off of Kel'Thuzad for doing 4 that you don't get on 3. But as far as, like, items and powerful increases to your character, I think you get, like, an extra shoulder enchant from Sapphiron. But mostly it's just an extra ATS shard off of each of the first 13 bosses. So there's not a lot of loot increase going from 3 to 4. 3 is really the one that gives you the most loot. And that's really mostly an increase in tier pieces that it awards. Once you have all the tier pieces, I think it actually becomes most efficient to, like, run difficulty level 1. Because difficulty level 1 gives you effectively the maximum number of off pieces for the easiest difficulty. And, like, if you could clear difficulty 1 with, like, 15 people and you're after non-tier items, like, that's the way to go, instead of bringing more people to do higher difficulties.
All magical heals. Shark. Anybody else? No.
Sorry, what's this list for?
Fucking great. For healers.
I'm not a healer.
Yes, you are not a healer.
You missing loot, by the way. I don't know if you're coming
I
up
know.
still.
I am. I'm in the back. I'm picking it up as I go.
I've only ever dealt with construct
Okay,
mechanic once
Tanks, if you want to fap on
in
this
one
path,
other
okay.
run. It was extremely annoying and I didn't like it, but also I didn't know about the limited invulnerability potion method to skip it at that time. So maybe I'll hate it less if we do it today. Oh, cleave is happening. I'm backing off. Slime's out.
Poke Flute, you're looking pretty fucking
Still
geared
no
up,
first
man.
aid? Yeah, this character doesn't have first aid. Don't worry about it. Not important. Other people heal me. That's their job.
Has too, like, kind of big.
Yeah, he's got the Thunder Fury on me though.
I know, that's what I'm looking at. I just see the fucking debuff everywhere. It's great. Will actually help on, like, Maexxna and shit like that. Who's got more HP? Kraz,
So
Torque.
most of the loot we
Yes.
want is like off the last 2 bosses. So most of the run, not going to
I
have a
don't know if
lot
we
of
do
exciting
Patchwerk.
loot
We
rolls.
can do
We're going to try to
Patchwerk
get
4,
that
right? With 6
sandal.
healers? Like, y'all are gonna fucking
Desecrated
crank, right?
sandal. That drops from Razuvious and Gothik. But then my other stuff is just from the last boss, pretty much.
We do it with 3 tanks, and I tank it on my lock, and it's pretty chill. On hard mode 4.
Yeah, we do it with 2 usually in raid. In main raid, and it's not bad, but our tanks also had an absurd amount of HP.
I think as long as you have like 30k, you're fine.
Yeah. I think our tank had 230k last week. It was great.
The perma last stand and life giving gem.
Yeah.
Well, the life giving.
That's balanced, dude. We're in Waddle now, you know.
I thought the life giving snapshot doesn't work anymore.
It got nerfed after we used it. So
Okay.
The next
we
day.
don't- yeah, the next day.
They've had to go brag on all the discords.
Yeah. 1 second, Teddy bomb. It's about to cross. Pulled it.
Healing item, never mind.
Okay, when we cross here, don't do anything yet. We're gonna drop every single shaman, drop a tremor here, drop a grounding totem as well. We're gonna top everybody. I'm gonna give you a pull 20. You're gonna project these as soon as the pull timer goes into that group, and then you're gonna project them again into the next group, and we're just gonna keep moving tremor and grounding over, okay? Group to group.
Okay, tremors and grounding totems.
Get mana back, healers. 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, send it. Alright, project to the next
Easy.
group
Here. Tremor immediately got rid of it. Nice. These things, they're not living long enough for Crimson to even be good.
now. Alright, keep going.
This is just getting completely annihilated. Those might live long enough for Crimson to be good. This is just not the class to do. not the
grounding stone.
class, and definitely the worst build on this class to do damage to trash mobs. This is just not.
So watch Patchwerk on the
our
side there. You
setup.
can get feared, so make sure Tremors are actually down here. I see a lot of totems in the back here. Project them.
Project into the next
the
group.
removal right there,
Patchwerk
Warlock.
is not here. I am Mind Flayed.
I can give you some
Lightning Totem is out. Got it. Vile Retcher. Crimson Tempest, everyone. Yup, it was bad. Whatever. Crass, I believe, is feral. Swipe. Yeah.
Yeah, we might get slimes as we're trying to leave. We have World Bus right now, so let's not grief. Because if slimes spawn, deal with them as a group.
If Hunter does Aspect of the Pack, you can jump over that wider slime thing without touching it.
They're not up. Hold W. But the slimes in the next room are up, so wait.
Oh, respawning in the main room?
Yeah, they respawn, they respawn, they
Right
respawn.
as we're
That's
going
fine.
through?
Everybody kill this shit.
Almost.
People in the back are gonna die for
Almost
sure.
got in and out of here
No,
quick enough.
We'll be fine.
We're gamers.
We're strong.
Together, apes.
How many remnants it'll be for rank 7? We'll find out tomorrow.
I'll go back and res whoever needs it.
Maybe 900? I don't know.
Mix right here in the doorway. But they are still fighting stuff in the back, guys. There's 2 people.
We got him. We got him.
They're gamers.
Yeah,
Alright.
it is.
It's increased by 150 each
ranked
week.
it? Okay.
Or
I
for
got
each
him,
rank.
I got him.
So if it follows the same pattern, it'll be 900.
Grob is
But
coming
maybe
back.
it
Let's
won't.
get the fuck
Who
out of here.
knows?
Please move all your totems. As soon as you get to the middle area, resummon your totems because there are totems back here. We don't want to get slimes.
Like Yabby totems need to move.
Yeah, I'm standing here until they're all
Alright, that's
gone.
actually all
So
the
just-
rest
You
of
have
the
to come up
trash.
the
They're
lip, but
gonna
you
go
pull them anyways. It's right
probably
there.
hard mode 4 now.
Thunderlash good, and then just Yabby move your totems when you can afterwards when the cooldown's back up. Great.
Alright, so we gotta blast all these hard modes activating, right?
Yeah, let's start at the left one over here for military. The only thing I'm nervous about at all for this run is the construct debuff. Because that can go really fucking badly in a pug.
Yeah, we gotta have everyone
Don't even
lipping
say
to
that, just
negate
run
it.
out.
No, just yeah, it's gonna be not even. It's gonna be just everybody get the fuck out. As soon as you have it, you're just running. I'll try to call people's names and stuff. And what that means is even if you're tanking, you're gonna get the fuck out, and we'll have another tank pick it up. We've got plenty of tanks. All right, let's activate this. Let's do Spider Wing, and get this going.
Alright, on Spider Wing, hard mode 4. I've done hard mode 4 Anub'rekhan and Faerlina, I think.
Process BOBs are about to
This
pull
will
the
probably
boss.
be my first like hard mode 4 for
We're
a
gonna
lot
be
of
doing
bosses.
things in like
In this
a
raid
different order
today.
to maximize how our buffs are and shit.
Where to go? What to do?
This fight, we'll have Meow tank 1, Poke Flute. You can be on. Well, Poke Flute prize. Who wants to be on boss and who wants to be on an ad?
I don't care.
I'll go boss, I guess.
I'll grab an ad then.
Okay, so we're gonna put so Skull is gonna be Poke Flute, Praz you're gonna be X, Meow you're gonna be Square. All we're doing is we're burning the fuck out of Skull. You're spreading out. If ad spawn, like Crypt Scarabs spawn because somebody's died, our priority is gonna be to kill them. Okay. Pop your consumes here. You don't need to pop any protection potions, but get your other. And don't pop mildly rated potions.
Alright, let's see. What consumables do we have that we haven't used yet?
You can pull it to the tank. That's fine.
Casters.
Meow, basically. Sorry.
Sorry. I was gonna say casters like mages. You're gonna want to pop iron sides or stone shields in case you get impaled.
Yeah, you should live with Seal 6, but absolutely just
Oh,
be
true.
safe.
Good point.
Okay, here's a ready check here.
Do this.
Again, we are cranking Skull. Other tanks, get X and Square, bring them into Skull so that you can benefit from the barrier as well. I'm going to call cooldowns. Beef Dog, are you running barrier paints up?
Alright, we our
Yes,
shaman
perfect. Okay,
cook
so we'll have Miss
spam some
Jade
heals
use
for
her
us.
barrier first, and then I'll call for yours. Everyone's ready. Here's a pull timer. 12 seconds. We're cranking the fuck out of only Skull. Only Skull.
Activating Jomgabar before combat
Let's try to kill this in
starts.
45
Entering
seconds.
stealth.
That's the goal here. 3 seconds. 2, 1.
Wreck. Battleship.
Nope. Should have dodged that. Lost some damage there.
Crankliner died. Let's kill these ads here. Buddy, can you pick up the ads? Let's get a barrier on the tanks around. Barrier on the tanks.
Permanent edit, I can't get to.
And it's gonna rally out from Midsom.
Holding.
Paints up Kraswar. Miss Jade.
Okay. We
And
should have
the
done a
other
bit
paints
more
up on
damage
Meow right now. Keep
from
healing, keep
dodging that impale. That was the main mistake there. But overall, pretty good.
And stun these mobs. Stun these mobs if you can. Keep healing
Big
the fuck out of
kidney
good boy.
shot. There we go.
Great. Keep healing Kraswar for 1 more second. Good.
65
Res
remnants.
Crankliner. The only reason he died is because he didn't have world buffs. Because we didn't send another set. Okay, Noble, Grats.
It all got looted really quickly. Let's see, what was it? 2 unanswered prayers.
I'm gonna send an item here. Roll on this. Whoever wins this roll gets all of these for the rest of the run.
Did we win? Nope, 19.
Ooh, standard bank 95 right now.
Corrupt.
Alright, nothing too
Fucking
exciting off of that
massive. I
guy.
don't have to actually farm these now. It's kind of nice.
Where do you want us to go now?
Let's go to Noth.
Oh, we're going Noth.
Yeah, we'll do Noth into Heigan into Loatheb all on like hard mode. And then we will figure out what we're doing. I'll have every tank tanking for Loatheb as well.
What did I soft reserve? Hungering Cold from last boss, Kel'Thuzad. Slayer's Crest from
here's the
Sapphiron.
first-
And
there's two of
Desecrated
these?
Sandal token.
Hold on. Why is it not thinking?
I hope we do a lot more hard mode 4s.
Pop
we
two
did
rolls
like
for this ring.
4
So
of
you will
them
probably wanna
last
see
week.
raw spec on that.
I'd be really
Maybe I saw
disappointed
this-
to keep sending like 30 people into here and not really do the hardest modes.
If you need a Shadow Protection Potion, you can buy one from Standard Bank. I'm inspecting because we did have our consumes list. If you're griefing on consumes for multiple fights, you'll just lose an SR, like no biggie. One's going to Miss Jade here, and one's going to Beef Dog here. This is SR'd by Crass. Go ahead and roll Crass.
Any competition for the soft reserves? Let's check.
That's gonna get
Should be visible now.
Would import for everyone since Jib doesn't have his set to push the actual gargle out.
It's fine.
Call one of them ass. Call one of them
The
Kraz.
only one there.
Kraz and Crass.
3 on
Yeah, I guess
Crest.
it could be ass. Okay. Beef Dog, go ahead and roll on this. You're the only one who SR'd this.
The only one on Hungering
I'm
Cold.
gonna go with don't call me
Um,
ass, please.
You're the only one that spelled it right.
Oh, this one.
Ooh,
my bad, this is open
Stick
roll.
is on Claw
I
the
didn't realize there's
Frost
two of these.
Worm.
It's open roll. This is going to Yabby.
The Phylactery. There's one Phylactery reserve. Okay.
Okay, let's go to Yabby.
What else would I? Desecrated Ring. I don't actually want this. I'm just curious how
Shadow
many are
protections,
on
guys. Here, if you haven't popped it, please pop one. Buddy Ward, Yabby 7, Noble, Crank, Shark. Pop yours. We're going to. You're gonna follow X right now. We're gonna move to where I go, so just follow X. For this boss, Pokeflute, you're gonna be on boss. Kraz, you're gonna get ads. Meow, you're gonna get ads as well. Buddy, you're gonna get ads as well. Buddy, you can probably stay on the boss.
Okay.
And when ads, the second set of ads that come out, Buddy, then go ahead and get them.
Oh,
Okay, we went. That's fine. Send it. Send it.
That was an unexpected
really
pull
pissed. He
there.
fucking yelled at us. Decurse.
Not ready for that at all.
Clean decursing. The patties are bis. Ads are in. Ads are in. Tanks, make sure you're running out to the ads. Second set of ads is coming in roughly 10 seconds. They'll be here in like 5-ish seconds. Dispel the tanks here, please. And if you have it on you, you need to lip or ice block. Lip, 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 lip. Buddy's got it for a second. Pokeflute's got it. Good. We are gonna get another curse most likely. Well, we're not. Great job. Kill these ads. Let's get a barrier on the raid. Because you might as well. Perfect. Oh, you both get it. That's my fault. I got a call. I'm used to having one priest in raid. For the other bosses, I'll call specific names for shit.
Cloak of the Scourge X2, triple girdle, and 65 remnants. And 1 splinter, 2 splinters.
Let's do this loot quickly.
What's next? Are we doing Heigan or are we going somewhere else?
Heigan. We'll do Heigan. So stay on X right now, guys.
Yeah, let's do this.
Captain Cook, did you reserve this twice because you want 2 rolls or you want 2 belts? For Desecrated Girdle.
I only need 1.
Okay, so everybody roll on this. Captain Cook's getting the first one for sure. This is going to be Captain Cook, Thunderlash, and Val.
You want us to open trade with you, or do you want us to just wait until you trade?
You can open trade with me. If you're standing on me, it auto opens trade with you when I award it. But if you're not standing on me, you gotta open trade. So Thunderlash, open trade with Standard Bank. And then Cloak of the Scourge, we have 2 of these. Top 2 rolls.
I don't think this cloak is even better than Veiled Shadows, so... with the
this
stuff
is going
I've
to
got.
be Buddy War and Meow. Okay. Everyone move up. I'm going to be calling...
TXRB says he just has 6 set and basically no one else does. It's a rat run. Implying my success is due to a gear advantage. It's okay. You probably haven't watched my other Naxxramas runs on this character. I'm at the top of the meter in every single run. Even before I had 6 set, gapping people left and right. It's okay. Now you know.
Yeah, exactly. If you want food buff, now's the time. Once Simon's good, we'll go.
Do they have to be direct heals or can they be hots?
Simon's AFK. Let me see.
I don't think hots can crit.
Check the stream.
Need ability crits.
See how long on stream he can waste.
You won't have to do it for Heigan. Yeah, I'm here. I hit ready, right? Did I not?
It said you were AFK. I don't know why. It's weird.
My bad.
Okay, let's move. All right, everyone, follow X. Follow X. Tanks, keep moving up. W. I know you're slow mo. That's fine. No totems here. Meow, get your totems out of here. Project them out of the room.
Got the first plague beast.
No totems here. No pets here at all. Okay, Rock's got the rally on this. Good. Everybody on Plague Beast always.
Do you want me to battle res Crank? It's on a 10-minute CD.
Yeah. You battle res. Do it. Val's gonna be the first one to battle res every single time.
Try to spot buff Crank if you guys can.
Yeah. No freezing traps, guys, or no frost traps rather. No pets. No totems. The next one's coming in. Every single person on Plague Beast. Every single person on Plague Beast right now. Right away. Let's get a rally from Insom. Insom rally. Good. Kill this shit. Crank, try to be away from the Plague Beast. Another one's coming in. This is going to be a rally from Pokeflute. Pokeflute rally right now. Next one's coming in. This is going to be a barrier from Beef Dog right now on raid. Beef Dog. Okay, we're good. Keep going. Into the corner here, and then we're going to chill. We're going to kill the grubs and the bats. Then we're going to wait for the grubs and the bats to spawn. Heal East him. And then we're going to go. Okay? So if you need to get Evocates, you want to get calm points, all the things, you can do that. If you're nervous about like your dancing and shit, you can follow X. Hopefully we don't have to dance. Okay, chill here. Stand on X. We're gonna wait. No totems, guys. Not until we get into the room. So Thunderlash, you're gonna need to project them immediately, okay? And then I'm gonna need you to redrop them when you get to the platform.
Ooh, our thing
Range,
just
you can
ran
stand
out,
on X
this
for the
thing.
fight, and I'll take you to the right spot.
We're just going to this left corner, right, Jeff?
Yeah. So there's the grubs. We're gonna wait for the bats, and then we're gonna crank. There you go. There's everything. Kill all this shit, and we're going. There's maybe 8 seconds till pull timer. If you're trying to advocate, now is a reasonable time to do it. As soon as we're out of combat, we're gonna project totems up. Everyone go. Go.
Damn.
Into fight. Thunderlash, project your totems up right now. Good. Take him to the bottom.
We got bats behind it.
Oh, I didn't jump.
That's
There's
fine.
so many
we'll kill them
pre-pull things to
AoE
do.
the bats.
Forgot to jump.
Disease cleansing.
I was thinking about my combo
Yeah,
points.
you gotta keep disease cleansing
and
totem down. You have 2
how I
diseases on
didn't
you.
get into stealth.
Every group needs that down right now.
Okay, so that was a little bit of a scuffed opener.
These cleanse Pokeflute right now, priests. Let's get a barrier on Pokeflute from Miss Jade.
Teleported. She's teleported.
She's teleported. That's fine. Ignore that call then.
I'll bark.
Yeah, you should be good. Let's get a pain sup from Beef on Pokeflute right now. And Shrek just send a rally out.
This rate I should be able
Disease
to
cleanse group 2.
shit all the rest of the fight.
Why'd I eviscerate at the
Okay,
end?
great.
That was incredibly stupid.
Ali Shaman
Just
Druid
a
run,
mistake.
apparently.
I made it all the way through the gauntlet.
Alright, well,
instantly
we
teleported
owned.
back to the start.
Despite a scuffed opener, we still owned.
Love that for you.
Noble.
I thought you did a hell of a job.
Thanks, K. Drew.
Damn, rip.
What is that? 6 straight Shaman belts right there?
I'm getting kind of sad.
Everybody's gonna need a Shadow Protection Potion here and a Nature Protection Potion here.
Oh, I still have my shadow active. Means I can nature.
Standard Bank has a few of them. I can just give you some Yami, it's fine. And Buddy Open Treat as well. I to you guys natures. Yeah, magic, that's gonna definitely happen. Okay, everybody in on X right now. I'm gonna explain this fight. All you need to do is, like healers, there is literally nothing to do at all here.
Oh, I think I didn't do
except
fire
for
water.
fucking using defensive cooldowns and topping the tank as soon as
Yeah, I must have forgotten that.
you're able to heal him again. Main tanking for this is gonna be Pokeflute. I need every tank to threat like fucking crazy after, like to make sure you're second. So Buddy War, you're going to be tanking here as well. Meow, you're going to be tanking here as well. I'm going to call cooldowns.
Mike Lowry with a changed hat.
We have 2 pain steps, we have 2 barriers, we have 3 barks. We'll likely have a
There we
bark
go.
for each of these things. I'm going to call rallies as well. I need every warrior to run rally here. Every single warrior run rally here. For DPS, you don't need to worry about getting the things unless I call your name. So for the first group of people that I want getting spores is going to be group 2. So Kras, Rock, Simon, Jaffs,
Okay.
and Captain, you guys are getting first spore.
Roger that.
Swap Chad for Captain. Group 2.
I am going
Yeah,
to
okay. So let's
intentionally
we'll just literally
drop
swap
my
parties.
Saber
Okay.
Slash
Second
stack
one then will be
and stack it after I get the spore buff. And that's not like the totally theoretically optimal way to do this, but in my experience, groups go slowly to the spores, and I am likely to drop my Saber stack when I go to get the spore. So I'm just gonna intentionally drop it. Like, we'll put it up initially, we'll Sinister Strike a couple times, then we'll run to the spore, get it, and then we'll have our, like, full stack of, like, Vanish, Blood Fury, Jom Gabar. We'll have our 6 set activated, all of that stuff.
group is going to be whoever wants to go for the third group. You're on your own at that point. I'm going to be calling healer cooldowns. Nobody, like, don't use your own brains here for healers cooldowns and for rallies and shit. I will literally call them. I'm fucking, my DPS is going to be dog shit. Press one button over and over. I'm just looking at the tank's HP. That's it. Any questions about this fight? Your second pot should be up right now, so you should pop your second pot. Poison cleansing totems need to be down for every group. The only thing that's going to do a little bit of extra damage is a poison cleansing totem. You're also going to take some damage from shadow protection. Jaff's magical Paul, I need you guys to pop shadow protection potions here. If you don't have them, buy them off somebody, and you guys can overcharge the fuck out of them if you want to.
Spore buff doesn't actually help Saber Slash. It's just that players tend to move slowly to the spore buff, and I tend to drop my Saber stack when I go to get a spore buff. So if I snapshot it at the start of the fight and blow my cooldowns to snapshot it, it's likely that it's going to fall off. You could go very quickly to a spore and back to the boss and not drop it, but that's not my experience in a lot of groups I've been in.
Not today.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll have you shield wall the first one, and then we don't have to use anything at all on you. And we'll see how it goes from there, because again, we have 4 tanks, so worst case scenario, we can just send the cooldowns on a second tank. So not a big deal.
Okay.
Everyone is ready. I'm giving you a pull timer. You know where to tank them, right?
Yep, just turn them facing the other way.
Make sure you're inside the room.
Yep.
Make sure you're inside the room.
Yeah, everybody move up to X. Every single person picks the stack.
Pokey is starting, right? Pokey is starting?
Poke's starting, yeah. Make sure he has it, like, cause he's gonna be using his wall and shit. Here's a pull timer. This is for pull. This is actually for pull.
Okay. Here we go.
5, 4,
3, 2,
1.
1. Make sure Pokey gets it. Okay, no cooldowns on this first one because Pokeflute's going to be using his wall. You're not going to be able to heal in 3 seconds. Pre-top him. I need a poison cleansing totem. There you go.
Oops, I shouldn't have refreshed it there. Spores up on the left. Yeah, we could have saved it.
Okay. You can heal him again in 4 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Top him. This next one's going to be Cool Shifter. You're going to be barking.
I need to
okay?
mute the comms. I cannot focus on this opener. This snapshotting proper. I get so distracted by everything else that's going
rally in some right now.
I feel like I need to not have the comms in my ear.
We'll see.
They're so it's so distracting. So the mistakes I made there. Oh, one warrior is dead. The mistakes I made there is I didn't pre-pop the Jom at an appropriate time. I should have popped the Jom like a little bit before I left the boss, so that it would be at a high stack by the time I got back to the boss. I shouldn't have reapplied a Saber Slash right as I left the boss. And I didn't vanish before the first application of Saber Slash.
Bull Shifter, can you bark him as well? Should live, good.
Not gonna
Miss Jade,
go
this is gonna
off
be your
of the
barrier in 3
boss.
seconds. Now, do it now, do it now.
I bark up in 5.
Yep, I'm
Or
watching.
another spore, because he's already low.
Buddy, this is gonna be your rally if it gets low, okay? I'll let you know when. I should do it now, do it now, do it. Doom's gonna hit him, Doom's gonna hit him. Do it now.
My rally's down, just heads up.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Decrypts, you're gonna be barking him on this one now. Do it now.
Works out.
Kraz, can you rally?
Done.
This is Doom, it's gonna hit him pretty hard. You can heal him in 1 second. Heal him now, top him. Great, this is gonna be Val, you're gonna bark him in 2 seconds. 1, bark him now. Any rallies that are left, use it now. Use any rally that's left right now. I don't know if there's any left.
Ready,
Might die. That's fine, that's fine. It's gonna be on
Kill
Kraz,
wall.
Kraz wall.
Kill
Kraz wall.
wall. I did.
Perfect.
Last stand.
Perfect, just kill the boss. Great job.
Yeah.
Worth the sacrifice.
That was not good.
Nice.
I did bad.
It was just shield slam threat. just
That
trying to
being
make
said,
it
we
second.
still did 20,000 DPS and, you know, nearly the most, very close to the most damage in the raid.
Okay. Let's go to the next wing.
Yeah, so I was not happy
think
with that.
we're
I
going
think
to
there's
do
like too many things going in my ears
let's do
for me to
We're leaving
figure
Avon
out
wing for last, 'cause if we need
to
drop it down,
execute
that'll be
the
the
kind of
move down, and I think
complicated
that this should
sequence
be
that I
fairly
needed to
straightforward.
complicate, or just
Let me do loot as we go.
complicated sequence that I needed to execute.
Oh, I have loot from the previous boss. I don't think I did it. Okay. Didn't realize that. My bad. Let's do this belt here.
Yeah, we are you live logging?
This
Yeah,
is reserved by
I
5
want to
different
get
people.
Slayer's
However,
Crest pretty
magical
badly
ball,
because
Doom City, Kraz War.
Slayer's Crest does not need to be pre-popped for a Saber / snapshot. You can just hit it and then immediately do the sabers. Whereas Jomgabar, you really have to anticipate it 10 to 15 seconds before you want to apply the Saber /. Yeah, I intentionally, that was not a mistake, Very Salty. I intentionally only got 1 spore buff. I don't think it was going to be worth the lost, attacking time on the boss to get a second one. With the rate at which the fight was going.
Doing loot right now, anyways. You got time. This is reserved by Mike Trolls. Mike, go ahead and roll.
Damn huge.
There's 2 more of these. And all the ones that were reserved were given out, and I believe we gave out 3 of these already. Looks like we have 1 to Decrypts, and 1 to Cool Shifter. This is reserved by Val. Go ahead and roll. This is reserved by Hellburn, Noble, Standard Bank, Insom, Kraswar, and Pokeflute. This is going to
I ain't
Pokeflute.
fucking around this week. Oh, my goodness.
And then this is reserved by Stick, but there's also a second pair, so go ahead and roll. Top roll, Rogue, Priest, Warlock. It's gonna be Stick and Vaca, it looks like, unless somebody beats it. It's going to
We
Stick.
don't need the
and
leggings. Already got him. Percent damage from 6 set interact with snapshotting?
This
yes.
is open roll.
And it's very annoying because if the fight is
Samurai Cunt is the one I want.
Tanks.
Yo, Twin M's tanking? What?
if the fight is short, it's not worth Sinister Striking to get your bonus up to 6 stacks before Saber Slashing, but if the fight is longer, then it could be worth Sinister Striking at the start to get your bonus up to 6 stacks, then initiating your Saber Slash. So
I was
that's
gonna say 95,
not something
but
I'm
no,
gonna
yeah, till
do
97, we got
much.
98. Okay.
Yeah, that's just easy for me. So.
And then pole arm here.
Eye of Nerub.
That's crazy, man.
Tragic. I could almost taste that piece of loot.
It's going to Jeff's.
At least you didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, I tried to put it into the simulator, and it was showing me a pretty big loss if I Sinister Striked a bunch of times before doing Saber Slash. But, you know, that's why I'm, like, trying to emphasize getting the combo points before the boss starts. It's like I could get at least 5 stacks that way pretty easily. Without a big loss, without having to Sinister Strike. Yeah, that's the way it is ideally, but, like, I don't like bothering the people in the group to, like, spam heals. Like, they don't understand it. I have to explain the whole mechanic every single time. Everyone's confused. Like, I asked once, and, like, they weren't looking, so no one's doing it. I don't want to be a bother for, you know, 5 or 10% more damage on the boss. And it's just like, on most bosses, I can just target the boss while we're doing the trash pack before the boss and get those combo points. But because we pre-cleared all the trash, there's all these, like, first wing bosses with 0 trash next to them that I just can't do that. Quentin, the snapshot for percentage damage bonuses, like Master of Subtlety and your 6-piece bonus, is just the first application. The first, second, and third applications each individually check your attack power, so attack power bonuses matter for all 3 of those applications.
Here. This area here. Okay?
Which
Boss is gonna be on the other side.
which one's taunt? Just so I can press it immediately. I haven't done this in like a year.
I would just click it. Like, you got time.
I think it's 4.
It's not too bad.
3 or 4.
Yeah, remember, it's not 3
the other
or 4
thing,
like your regular
Stinkfist,
bind,
is,
it's like control 3.
I believe you lose the stacks when you're out of combat or when you enter combat. So I have to wait to press the slice and dice until after combat with the bosses started, like while I'm running in. And thank fuck I don't have to worry about this ridiculous snapshotting thing on any of my other builds. You don't have to worry about this on Mutilate, and you don't have to worry about it on Backstab either.
It'll go off. You'll be targeting the boss. The boss will run to your X, right-click the boss, and then press your buttons.
Yeah, and for you, absolutely click off your mark of the well and Shadow Prot. Okay, here's a ready check. This is for pull. Can we get Fortitude on Praz War? There you go, perfect.
And poke it, new alpha as well.
Simon, can you distract this when it's at square?
Yes.
Perfect.
Do we want an alpha on X to start as
Yeah,
well?
yeah. Can you alpha X when?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and distract it. Here's the pull timer's on Winoth. Mikey, go ahead, Mind Soothe Triangle.
Are we stacking on the right, or are we using left pillar to?
Right side,
to the
right
left?
side. Okay, it's coming in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Don't hit the boss at all until he has it in position.
Oh, I didn't. There wasn't actually a pull timer, huh?
Take it aside, Winoth. There you go. Take it against the wall. He's in our line, I'm pretty sure.
I shouldn't.
Think he's safe? I'm just fucking lining here. He's shouting in 3 seconds. Everybody line. Okay, good. Now crank. Mikey, if you haven't picked one up, pick one up.
Broke.
Okay, it broke. The tank that's responsible for triangle. Get it.
Line,
He's shouting
line,
line. Okay. Beef Dog, can you pick one up?
Someone, AoE taunt lip.
Beef dog, just pick one up and then end taunt
Oh, that's a vanish.
I got it.
it. Okay. Keep it there. Keep it there. You're gonna have to line in like 3 seconds. Line now, just in case. Like, don't even risk it. Okay, good. And just crank the boss down. Okay, kill these ads and...
Pretty good.
Oh, fuck.
That wasn't even a good snapshot at the start. We could have done, I don't know, 1,000 more
well, how many you
DPS
got
with a
right
good
now?
snapshot, I bet.
I'm 11.
Kind of owning.
Okay, that's not too bad. You're decent pace. You got a few threes.
Alright, what's the loot?
Okay, let's res the dead.
They loot it so
you're likely
fast.
gonna die during the trash, so just please be careful here.
Sandal?
These boots here are reserved by Simon. Simon, roll.
We got the sandals.
I got smoked by that ad.
We got the
These boots here
sandals.
are reserved by Standard Bank. I will roll.
Okay, so the sandals
Easy work. Easy work.
are not actually
boots
a
are
like
open
raid DPS upgrade for us. The sandals are so that we can run 6-piece Bone Scythe and 3-piece Storm Shroud at the same time and boost invasions more efficiently. I think that's like the ultimate setup for invasion boosting. So that's why we got those. I mean, my goal really... Oh, shit, we're winning. I'm actually just going to back away. I usually don't go into melee on these. My real goal... Oh, shit. Tanks died and I had a lot of threat. Okay. My real goal is to just... you know, everyone says how good shamans and paladins are at invasion boosting and AoE whatever, and it just makes me mad, okay? It makes me mad when everyone's like, shamans are the best. I gotta prove to them that this is fucking Rogue City, okay? It's Rogue's time. Rogues are better if you have exactly the right gear to, you know, sustain really high DPS while farming invasions. And that's why I reserved Desecrated Sabatons instead of my Biss offhand Claw of the Frostworm. I think the entire, like, optimization here is a lot of classes can live,
The first kill goes to me.
but
Anyone
which class can do the most sustained DPS? Because I think that's a good proxy for, like, how many mobs are you killing. So, like, the class that can both live and do the most DPS while invasion farming, that's the best booster, because they're gonna level up their boosties the fastest. Would you still use Frostguard? Not anymore. You can use it while boosting, but the damage potential of that weapon is significantly reduced because it got nerfed recently. I mean, I've watched shamans doing it with 12,000 DPS. You know, like, I can do it a lot of ways with 13,000 DPS. I mean, I don't know, maybe I was looking at a shaman that wasn't the best or wasn't perfectly optimized either. But, like, even with my suboptimal sets right now, I can hit 13,000 DPS sustained over a long period of time. And I'd assume with this set that's going to be even better. You know, maybe I make 14 or 15,000 DPS. Is rogue boosting still good? Yeah, I would not recommend using Frostguard anymore for rogue boosting. You can, and it's okay, but I think other setups are better. Weapon setup. I've got a lot of different setups documented on my Discord in the SOD FAQ channel here. There's a lot of different setups. The most recent post is this chart with all these different combinations, the sustained DPS, and any notes and the armor and stuff like that. You can find that on the Discord, which is linked below the stream. It gets linked in the chat all the time by the chat bot.
I'm dying. Right back.
Alright.
Man's throat's actually melting.
Thunder Fury and
Yeah.
Windstriker, and my
Buffs
TF
and
does
we'll
insane
throw
DPS.
as
I
well
tried to
as
do a
send,
pull with
God.
Thunder Fury, and it only amounted to 5 or 6% of my damage output. I was unimpressed. I didn't think Thunder Fury was very good. Shaman with 2-piece enhanced tier 3 is around 15,000 DPS over 13 minutes, then your shield breaks. Well, you better be bringing repair bots. Or else your boosting is not going to be efficient. If you have to take repair runs every 13 minutes, that's not going to go well.
A shot to do what they need to do, and then I'll explain it. Insomnia here. Okay, I'll do a ready check to see when everybody's back, and then I'll explain positioning and shit.
Alright, let's re-up Consecrated Stone on the offhand.
Is that 2 minutes?
It's not.
No,
30
the
seconds
shield
left.
that the shamans use is isn't it the Blackwing Lair shield where you can only get one? Like you can't bring more of it, or are you using like the engineering one? Yeah, so you can't if it's the Blackwing Lair one, you can't get multiples of it. You'd have to do a repair bot.
Five. I made one more swap. Rock, I put you on left side, okay? Groups 1, 3, 5 are going to be. We do that too. And 7 are going to be left side. Kadri, I'm going to put a marker on you.
1, 3, 5, and 7
there,
left.
So you just call the shots there if shit's getting hectic, but it shouldn't get hectic. We have like fucking 40 people.
Yeah.
The groups 2, 4, 6, 8 are going to be the right side here. So get to your groups so I know that you're in the right spots here.
Do you want me to stay on live side for Agony, or?
Sure, I'm gonna swap you and Crank then. So Crank, can you come to X, and Baka, you can stay over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to explain a few things here to make sure we don't fuck this up, so just get to your spots, guys. Groups 2, 4, 6, 8 on standard bank now.
Yes, this is difficulty 4. You can tell it's difficulty 4 because the debuffs has a 4 next to it. Level 4.
So your job is to be around here. You're gonna get all the fucking things. Buddy, you are responsible for this pile and this pile only. As long as this pile is good, you can help with other shit. You can like be up to here, but never leave this pile. Just make sure, because this is the shit that goes directly into healers. Ranged, you're standing back here. It's gonna get boring. You're gonna want to inch forward. Don't inch forward. That's the only thing I can say here. For healing on this side, we have Miss Jade, we have Magical Pull, and we have Shark Attacks. They should be fine.
The most
when
difficulty,
you're tanking the boss,
4. 4 is the
rather
most.
want you to stand here. The boss is gonna port here. I want you to stand here. Nobody should be on the tank at all under any circumstances. Okay, he's gonna face it away from the raid. The raid's gonna be on standard bank. I'll put an X on my head so you know where to stand. On the other side, okay, you guys are choosing left side, that's great. You're going to have Pokeflute. He's going to be responsible for this one that spawns here, and this one that spawns right here as well. Meow, you're going to Flame Shock, the one that spawns here, and pull it back into the group every single time. If you want to stand here and be a Chad, you can be that and do that as well. You can Molten Blast the shit that spawns here and Flame Shock the far one and just pull it back into the group. You shouldn't need to slow down. You have 3 healers here as well. Just fucking frank. When you're tanking, same type of thing. You never want to have the boss facing the gate because that's where people are going to run in from. He's going to Shadow Wall people. So you'll tank it standing here. DPS will stand here. Okay, here's a ready check and we're going. Double check your consumes. Your 1 hours and shit definitely have fallen.
Oh, wait, Flask? I didn't even change the Flask for the first couple bosses. I was supposed to be on Madness. Oops. We had the health Flask that whole time.
My 30 minutes fell, that's what it was. Everyone's ready. Vaka, the pull timer is on you, okay? Decrypts, Crass, be ready to innervate Miss Jade when she
Went
needs
off. I blow my amplify curse, right?
Yeah, you should probably get a PI as well. Beef talk, PI Vaka, and Vaka go. Okay,
It's already done.
It's all good. We're chilling. Tanks, when boss comes out, I'm gonna have you guys stand on top of each other in case like shit gets hectic in the beginning, and then obviously the off tank move away. We're an hour in, we're not making terrible time. The only thing that's gonna fuck us up is if we wipe here or wipe on the next boss. I want you to use your damage cooldowns on trash. Starting wave 15, start popping cooldowns. Cold snaps, all the fucking things.
Will you make the perfect set and upload it at some point for boost invasion? Probably. I mean, we just got in this run the gear that lets us really improve the set, so I haven't been able to try it yet.
Remember, like, see how that trainee came into us? I was moved up, so I got AoE'd. I can just move back here and it's not an issue. Doesn't matter for these early packs, but it will for the late ones. Good job, buddy. That's your pack, great. Everything is stunnable. The riders on the right side.
Big stun.
Make sure they're kicked. Simon, that's why you're on that side, to ensure that they never get a cast off. Anybody else, if you kick faster than Simon, you can, I don't know, he'll give you a high five or some shit.
I don't think he will.
I mean, he might, you never know. Okay, starting to get a little bit more hectic. Focus up here. Use button and shit.
We'll see if we can get this kick. Oh, jeez. Right.
What is this? I've had one pile.
It's gonna start spawning like crazy. And like, you see the far one? Like that guy, you can snag that guy and take him to your pile and wait. You have 2 ads spawning at your pile now. And once you grab him, you can bring him into the group.
Wait for that second one, never spawned.
Yeah, it looked like 2 beams are coming there. Maybe the Death Knight had 2 beams. Oh, you have another one coming now.
Damn, too slow.
Coming a rider.
Okay.
We both meat hooked it.
Rider's coming out. This is where you need to start popping cooldowns, guys. And there's another Death Knight here as well. Ranged, back the fuck up if it starts moving towards you.
I think 2 more Death Knights.
Got it.
Fresh Death
No
Knight
spells
spawn.
for you.
Stunned. Pick it up when you can.
Another rider.
Got it.
Great.
Big stun.
2 Death Knights coming soon.
Okay. We have 6 more waves. If you haven't used cooldowns by now, you are fucking griefing. Nobody cares about your damage on the boss. We have a rider in on this side. Undead side, start using shit.
Got it. We're 2 for 3 on
buddy.
those.
There you go.
On the way.
Stunning all the time.
To the gate, to the gate. Oh, one more wave, sorry. One more wave. Last one.
I was like, I thought there was one more, but maybe.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the wrong
Last
time.
rider.
Bunch more ads.
Stack 'em up, stack 'em up.
Throw stun.
First global, it's only non-global. First button tanks you're gonna press is gonna be taunt, okay? Because your Vaka's threat is gonna be fucking absurd here. So you need to taunt. We have
I
ads
need
coming
the
into the back,
timer
guys.
for
Ads
the
on the
gate.
healers. Ads on the healers.
Got him.
Target boss, get debuffs up if you can, ranged.
I don't know how long it's gonna be. I'm gonna guess.
Sorry, I thought it was last
Guessing.
wave. I was trying
No,
to
no,
get.
no. There's still a lot happening. It's done the mana burn. Okay, Kraz is in position. Buddy just kind of stand with him as well. Buddy, don't taunt. Let Kraz taunt. If his resists, taunt. Okay. Everybody else, you're gonna be on X. If you are not on X, you're fucking griefing.
No! I hit the Blade Flurry right as he teleported. That was so bad. And the Venomous
It's likely
totem.
not gonna. Well, it'll port one more time, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
He's probably coming back.
Yeah, it's gonna port.
Go.
Okay, we're likely gonna have to move through now. Taunt first global. Good. Gate's gonna open. Did anybody die? Nobody died.
Nah.
But stay here. We're not doing trash for 45
Sandal,
seconds until
sandal.
we're done this shit. Like the debuff's gone.
Go.
A noble, that's another 3.
What the hell?
My weapon broke. I can use Clobber Club, but if we have a repair bot, I'd prefer to use that. Otherwise.
This group has 32 people, I believe.
Does somebody have a good vibes that they can drop?
What's up? What do we
Does
need?
anybody have a good vibes generator to drop? Repair bot?
Krass has a repair bot if need.
Let's
Sinister
drop it
Strike
at,
weaving a thing
full
still.
respect 'cause people
Nope.
are like AFKing and sure enough.
We got a bonus on the Death Dealer set that amps up Mutilate and Saber Slash damage by 20%. So the like really small edge of pressing Saber Slash between your Sinisters is gone now because Saber Slash is just better damage because it has this giant bump to it.
Shit, I forgot to roll on that headpiece.
Why would that happen?
Roll then. Went off. If you beat an 84, Decrypts can trade it too.
Which boss are you talking about, Agony dropping?
So like right before he came down, it just showed me the wreck icon. Like there was no agony left.
I'm
Oh.
I
pulling.
had to refresh it.
Let's call back.
This boss.
You have
Yeah,
6
I don't know
piece,
about
right?
Focus on
that.
this.
That's
Come
super
fuck us up.
weird. That's never happened to me before.
Big stun.
Maybe I should have just left it and not refreshed because maybe it was up and it just didn't recognize it.
I don't know. We're gonna kill these ghouls over here, okay? Don't accidentally aggro the humanoids on the right side, please. Let's get a barrier from Miss Jade on the tanks right now.
Synchronize me.
We pull the guys on the right side. Rock Rally right now. Use
Arc
cooldowns
on
here.
Meow. Arc on Meow.
Get a barrier down Beef Dog as well on the tanks. Okay, great. Just pull these last ghouls. There's a pet going into them anyways. In some rally.
Yeah, watch your pet.
Yeah, let's put that pet on passive for the rest of this until we pull like 4 Horsemen.
I think we'll do, like, so far we're not doing super good. We're making a lot of, like, execution errors because I'm not used to dealing with this additional hindrance of, like, trying to stack this bonus prior to stacking the Saber Slash. So it's like an extra thing I have to worry about. I think if we with a little more experience, or maybe by the end of this raid, like I'll be a little bit better at it, we'll do a lot more damage. Most of the boss fights have some like execution and sequence errors, so hopefully we can clean those up.
We're all gonna stand still on X. Every single person in the raid stack on X right now. Every single person in the raid stack on X. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen here. It's a 9 stacks on 4 difficulty. You're likely gonna die.
3,000
And offense
damage
here.
per tick. Fine.
Yeah, any rallies that we have, use them right now. Anybody that hasn't used Pokeful, use this good.
4,000 damage tick. 4,000
fix
damage
groups.
tick. Okay, we're good.
No, we died.
Okay, good job.
Yo, Kirby relaxing music. Crank that up. That's my beat.
Patrol's coming, and it might poke wolves.
Yeah, so back up. Everybody back the fuck up now. Every single person back up. On this, these patrols do a lot of damage.
Distract.
The distract may
Yeah.
have griefed us potentially. We'll get this guy. We'll kill. Let's
Once
blow
the
this guy up before his
distract's
friends
over,
get here.
it'll like run back to its group. The ghoul will. There.
Yeah, perfect. That's great. Okay, that actually worked perfectly then.
Sometimes you
Split
distract 3 mobs and one of them resists. Other times, and that's just life. Other times you target the distract wrong and didn't even hit the other one. I won't say which one it was. I'm dead.
You died. Rip. We'll have to
It hit
send
me
buffs.
for 17,000.
Next patrol is coming.
Got it. Yeah, it's time to leave the goals then. We'll get the next patrol.
20,000.
Yeah, this shit hurts. These patrols are ass.
It was a 20,000 damage cleave.
Yeah, you gotta get away from those things.
Yeah, not much you can do.
Gotta face them away.
Let me finish the rest of the loot here. You can roll on this. There's 2 of these. They're open. Skull first.
Alright, we're gonna not go next to that mob now.
One is going to Cool Shifter, one is going to Yabby.
Ghoul's in.
Oh, we got goals.
Yeah, let's get a barrier down from Beef Dog here.
These I
the
can
tanks.
fight.
Good, try to utilize the barrier tanks. And rally from Insom. And these are the last boots here. This is Rogue Priest Warlock.
Do you think they're gonna release Alliance Shamans and Horde Paladins? I doubt it.
I want to get the ghouls for the next one. I get them.
Patty Biss, Yabby.
Can we go pull those plague death hounds too? Never fought those yet.
Alright, we'll get fresh world buffs before the next boss, so don't worry about that.
Miss Jade, drop barrier.
Probably gotta get some other consumes out, like
Does they cast force?
fire protection? I don't think there's any more fires, so we can do that. We can hit this.
It's not fun.
This
I'll tell you
one, this
that.
one.
We've pulled them accidentally in
one.
another run, and yeah.
Health one right there.
Okay, we're gonna do a 3-person rotation in the back. We're going
Oh
to
shit,
do...
I forgot to target.
Alright, start your shit up,
Everybody's
fire
going to
pots.
fucking crank over here. Buddy, I'm gonna have you pull one
Should have
out.
targeted the boss before we pulled that trash pack. Now I think there's no more
Okay,
opportunity.
nobody move, and we're not gonna be going to the left side to position like correctly and shit. We're just gonna walk into them, okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. The Forcewaholics like knocks you around and shit. That's all it does.
Okay, double check your consumes. Now your 1 hours might be falling because mine are falling now. Get those back up.
Do this one.
We're
do
going
this
to
one.
right where they are. We're gonna stack both of them. Like by both I mean Skull and X, and we're gonna crank Skull until it shield walls. Then we're gonna crank X until it shield walls. We're gonna get 1 stack of fire, and then we're going to move the mobs and split them up. Okay. So for front group, everybody's going to be DPSing Skull. We're all going to be stacked as a group. I'll put a marker on my head. That's a triangle here. We're going to move to X. We're going to crank that. And then the tank that's going to be on X, I'm going to have the tank plus 2 healers. They're going to run out of the group. And you're going to heal that tank and yourselves. And then when that mob dies, you can relieve people and shit. I'll call the comms on that. For the back, I just want to make sure the back is figured out properly. Winoth, are you comfortable?
Yep. Send me back there.
Okay, so Winoth is gonna do you want Blamo?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so Winoth's gonna do Blamo.
They said they're gonna fight them where they
Paul?
stand. That's interesting.
I'm gonna have you do Zeliek.
The druid in chat says he's done it before as a healer.
I've tanked.
Yeah, I've done it before as a healer, and I've also tanked it as a tank, so I can do it if you want. Or you can put me wherever.
I've got
Just
5
tell me
combos.
what to do, boss.
That's very
I'm
good.
Your slave.
Okay, so you just
I like that. Yeah.
yeah, no, very
Tell him what to do.
convenient.
Fire and shadow.
Tell what to do, Jiv. Right now.
So what we're really
So
gonna try to
you're
do
gonna be
here is if they're gonna be stacked on top of each other, I'm gonna saber 3 times on Thane, then I'm gonna Thistle Tea and I'm gonna saber 3 times on X, and then I'm gonna tab back and forth doing saber, poison knife, finishing move, tab, saber, poison knife, finishing move, tab, and maintain the triple stack of saber on both targets is the goal. We're doing so much. We're doing so much. See if we can make this happen. I've done it before. I'm a little familiar with this. I've tried, you know, double stacking saber before.
Cool. Okay.
Just give me some regrowth and rejuve so I can get up my dots and start doing damage for heals when I go back left.
Who is that?
Pre-Noth.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. For the front here then, we're all gonna be stacked together in the beginning. We're gonna be burning the fuck out of Skull, then we're gonna be burning the fuck out of X. As soon as we have 1 stack, I'm gonna have Buddy War, Shark Attacks, and Magical Heals. You guys are gonna peel over to the right side.
So I'm on
Winoth, I know. You're on Mograine, yeah. So Buddy War is gonna be tanking Mograine. Pokeflute, you're gonna be tanking Skull. The rest of you tanks are just Kraz. I'm gonna also put you on Mograine, and Meow. I'm gonna also put you on Thane. We're doubling up on both of them, so like nothing fucking goes wrong. Okay. Here's the ready check. I'm gonna do a roll for an additional SR here, because unfortunately we lost a few people on trash, and I want everybody to have buffs on this fight.
Oh yeah, okay. Additional SR for world buff. Let's see.
Go ahead and roll on this if you want to.
93? 98.
99
Damn. We're close.
98.
It's going to be Val. Val, you have 2 sets of buffs to drop?
I do.
Perfect. So go ahead and drop 1 and let me know what item you want, and we'll add it to the list.
I don't know. Just throw me on the chest, I guess, for this fight.
Your chest, Val. Done. Okay. Everybody knows what they're doing here. If you haven't popped a GFPP, pop a fire protection potion. If you need a fire protection potion, Standard Bank has a bunch. So trade me.
Let's do it. I'm locked in.
Well, we're tanking them together, right? To just burn Skull.
In the beginning, we're tanking them together. As soon as it gets to 1 stack, we're pulling 1 out.
Okay, and then the other one's just staying where we had it originally, though, for Skull.
You're gonna pull the other one back to like your regular corner. Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as when we're splitting it, we'll properly split them.
I'm looking for the
there's
pull
issues
timer.
later on.
I want to hit
We're not
my
worried about
drown with the
parsing here.
bar.
We're worried about getting this killed. This run back is fucking awful. It's gonna slow us down.
Like 10 seconds before.
If you're missing
pull.
consumes, please pop consumes. I'm hitting my RT check. I see a lot of people missing shit. For fire protection potions, we have Shrek, Prenoth, Cool Shifter, Crankliner, all missing. Pop a fire protection.
I'm not gonna take any fire damage. I'm going back left.
Yeah, that's fine. You're going at the back. That's fine. Crankliner, pop 1.
Oh, were we supposed to? Did you want to drop a repair bot here?
Yeah, let's get a repair bot down as well.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff happening.
Okay, every single person repair, please. It has a triangle on it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my combo points if I target the thing.
Okay. We are. Here's one more ready check.
I'll be
Just
fine.
Make sure you repair. There you go.
Maybe we'll
make
repair
sure-
after
yeah.
the boss.
Hit ready if you've repaired and if you understand what you're doing. We're basically, for the rest of the raid, you're just fucking up Skull, unless you're one of the people that I called to leave.
Wait,
I'm
he's
just
still
Just gonna make
spamming
my
me.
rounds for agony and then.
Yeah, you do your thing. You can invis pot and stuff. Just make sure your pet is an imp and it's also invis with you.
Yeah.
Make sure you cast Shadow Flame for crit before.
Okay,
Wow,
Insom,
he's still
waiting on you.
spamming me. What? I thought I told him I was. Never mind.
Okay,
Whatever.
here's
It's
the full
fine.
timer. Remember, Paul, you're going right.
Okay.
Winoth, you're going left. Val, you're leaving at 1 stack.
Jom
to
Gabar
relieve
activated.
Left.
Entering stealth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crank the fuck out of these guys together. Stack them up. Skull first, skull first, skull first.
Stack them.
Stack them, stack them, stack them, stack them, stack them.
Move.
Okay, start pulling them out, start pulling them out. Pull it out, pull it out, pull out X. Every single person, unless you're one of the people assigned, get to triangle right now. Val, if you haven't left, leave now, please.
Okay, that was
We're killing
good,
Skull,
I
we're
would
killing
say.
Skull. Stop moving it, stop moving it. Leave it here.
We could have cold
Don't leave to
blooded
die
in the
here.
blade flurry. But overall, that was good.
Let's get a rally out from Insom right now. Okay.
Sprint maybe shouldn't have been used. On
That's
the
fine.
pull.
You should be relieved by Prinoth. Did he not go to you?
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Prinoth, what the fuck?
I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here.
We're dead.
No, bro. What are you? When Val relieves you, you're not. Bro, that was I just watched you fucking super late.
Unlucky.
Why were you doubling up there? We started the rotation.
I didn't switch. I didn't switch.
So what happened there was. What? Right. So the two horsemen that go into the back of the room, they're scripted to move to a specific spot and stay there. And then you have to have a player in range of them, I don't know, like 15 yards or something, at all times. And if you don't, they do that to the raid. And then it's over. They just ass blast the entire raid instantaneously if you don't have someone in range of them. That's how that works.
I should have said something to him.
No, I should have just gone over. It's my fault.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was a certified wrong corner moment.
Okay, we're doing the same thing again, except Winoth is gonna run this time. As soon as Val gets here, you leave, and then Paul, you go to the middle.
Someone
And
have
you
the
leave.
Fox
on the way back. We're not waiting on him.
Alright, fire potion.
Well, you don't need like anything for that. Just when Val is there, you leave.
I know. I
That's
just don't
finished it.
have it on this
We
character.
can shadow potion later.
Everybody
do
pop a fire
this.
protection potion as we're walking, please.
This.
You do all your non.
That's
This.
that weak aura is this buff counter if you want it. If you don't
How
have
are they
one.
so much
Puts
faster?
it like on the right side of your
We
screen.
got some like speed demon magic. Oh, they got alacrity potions. That's pretty good.
The game default.
I should have
on
those.
your screen.
Can you make it play an air horn for him?
Trick Form says, how did your raid lead MC go? Pretty good. We had one death. One of the warlocks banished targets on Gar had like a heartbeat resist, like right at the same moment that they had life tapped, and then when it hit them one time, it double thrashed, so it triple hit, and one of those hits was a crit. There's really a lot of unlucky things coming together at the same time. Overall, I would say it was a good raid considering I had such a short amount of time to organize it. Pay attention in the Gothik weapons room. There's a lot of mobs still up. It says Naxxramas in the corner. Alright, well, whatever. They wanted a special name for that room or something. Anyways. What's up with the groups? Why only 32 people? Well, in Season of Discovery Naxxramas, you can bring anywhere, you can bring up to 40 people, but the content is tuned for, well, according to Blizzard, tuned for 20 people. But Blizzard's idea of player skill and tuning is often not correct, or not applicable to many groups. Of how many people they think would be required to clear something. Alright. I think we're good. Maybe that repair bot's still.
Okay,
Oh,
pop
it's
your
still
shadows
off.
if you
Let's
haven't.
go.
Fires, there's people missing it. Shadows, there's people missing it.
Also repair when you get back here.
Fire, shadow. See, look, now we're
Glad we
repaired.
cleared all this trash though.
Man, that was such a good
Like,
opener
both
too.
patrols.
We did like almost everything right.
Solid.
Yeah, great for us. Sweet.
Wait for the run. Wait for the run.
Alright, what do we
back
got? 1, 2, 3
Okay,
hour-long
we're gonna do
buffs.
Spider Wing on hard mode after this.
This
as
one.
well, and then we'll figure out if we're doing Construct. I think we have time to fuck around with Construct a little bit. Because if we get Patchwerk, the rest is free. Well, it's not. None of it's free because of the fucking debuff, but we'll see. I think we'll try to get it.
Shake some salt.
Okay, Val, you don't need to drop buffs on this. Winnoth's gonna drop a set for free because he feels fucking guilty wiping us.
Okay.
It feels
Yeah, I'm
guilty.
I'm cool with that.
Roid's off cooldown. I think, considering how that one went, maybe we should save Roids until after.
Do you want me to say anything in chat when I get there, or no?
No, I'll just pay attention this time.
Okay. If you don't move, I'll just dance on you until you
You'd
get
like
the
that.
idea. Yeah, exactly.
I'll move.
One of these guys is too loud. Let
And
me
when
see if I can
at
find
any
him.
point it's getting dicey, just say something. I can just blink over and.
I got dispersion on. I just need a weak aura for the void zone. Trying to find one real quick since I don't have it.
You
It
could
didn't go on
technically
me
just
at all.
always be moving, and it'll never go on you as well.
You
Like
could
you'll
use that
always get out of it.
back
ABM.
left wall too, and you can
Did
just
you-
break them up and down the wall instead of like around the boss.
Yeah, Winnoth, you want to send bus?
Yeah, of course.
Who
Yeah, double check
who
your
else is in the
consumes
back?
this.
It's Val, Pranoth, and who is the third?
Magical pull.
Okay. Oh, there's two magicals in here. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, mostly.
Okay, we have a few people missing. No, just fires right now. So pop fire if you're missing them. Otherwise, we are gonna go. Here's a ready check. This is for pull. Don't hit ready unless you're actually ready. Because I'm not. Once we do a pull timer, people advocate do shit like that. We're not gonna be stopping. So
We'll
only
post
hit
back
ready
up
when you're
again.
actually ready.
Yo, Emilio with a raid. Thank you
Wait, what
very
was that?
much. Says good luck on the loot.
Skull back up on thing.
Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great
here you go.
stream. We're in the middle of Naxxramas. We're on hard mode level
Stack
4.
them
That's the
quicker.
hardest
We're
difficulty.
cleaning. We are
We wiped
killing
once on this
fucking,
boss. We had a little confusion on what was supposed to happen.
Skull
So a
first,
mechanic was
as much
messed
as we
up.
can. We're also
Hopefully we
moving
got
X.
it straight this time.
Get tighter stack on this to start, please.
All the consumes are listed on the Discord. You
Probably,
can
like,
find
run
them there.
underneath them, like bottom of their stairs, and then just leave them. Till
Yeah.
the first mark goes
Okay,
out.
everyone's ready.
That's what I
Use
was
the timer.
expecting. That's what threw me off.
Make sure you're.
Here we
move up.
go. Re-popped the Jomgabar.
Big fucking cooldowns on this shit right now. Stack them there, that's fine. Pull it back in. Okay, good. There's a meteor right now. Spread them right now. Spread them right now. And do some damage on X on your way out.
That was not
Good.
as good of an opener, and I forgot to press Blade Flurry. I just straight up forgot.
Stack on triangle here, guys. Don't you
good,
can stop moving
Val?
there.
I'm good.
My bad, I'm gonna switch.
Remember to disarm these guys. They're disarmable.
Good comms.
Buddy, you need to use a cooldown there. So get a rally out, Rock.
You send
This
someone
is
back,
not the
right?
best
It's gonna take quite a bit.
sprint. The best
I'm running
sprint is going
back
from
right,
there
back
to
right.
there.
Disperse if you have it.
Do you need poke to take over X?
Alright, Val.
Yeah, whoever was right,
Enough,
get
you're good. Enough, you're
out
good.
of there.
You're good. I'm here.
Take this off.
Buddy wore magical heals, and whoever else was
I
with
need
him,
a
get out of
taunt.
there.
2 seconds on my taunt.
I'm-
taunting.
Just make sure there's always somebody somewhere now. You need to rally over there. Drop a barrier on the raid over there.
Watch your debuffs.
I'm not there, by the way, so I can't call shit over there, really. I'm just guessing on what you guys fucking need.
3, you can get out.
That's 3.
Swap for Noth.
Push this.
Yeah,
Swap for Noth.
you kind of have to push it.
Yeah, finish X.
You have to finish it.
They've
Why?
already backed out.
Okay, that's fine. The ones that backed out, stay backed out. It's fine. It's gonna die anyways. Yeah, you have to push that, otherwise it's a wipe. Like that's what that is. I don't want any melee going into the right side. Not a single fucking melee at all, unless Simonize. Everybody else is gonna stand in the middle. You stand on triangle. You do nothing for the rest of the fight.
That's privilege right there.
No tanks, no nothing. Range, you're gonna kill Moon. You're not even gonna bother with square. Melee, go on square. Range, you can go to square if you're going back and forth. That's it.
You want to B-res or no?
No.
Okay.
Alright, I have 3, so it's gonna be hitting someone else.
Yeah, that's fine. As soon as you have 3, like everybody's got to play their own games now. When you have 3, get the fuck out. Don't stand, like don't create a chain. There's a chain lightning on the caster side here. Don't run through people. And just go back and forth.
You can take the 4 mark and then we leave. Now we leave.
Melee, when you're done, you're waiting in the middle. You are not going to fucking Zeliek.
Somebody could taunt. Blumau.
You can just leave. You don't. She doesn't move.
Okay.
I'm going in. I'm moving. Nobody here.
If you're dying, ask yourself why. And don't do don't do the same fucking shit next week.
Don't be too stacked up range. Thunderlash, you just stacked right on top of Hellburner.
You can, if you're on somebody, it's better than being beside them. So just be
Someone's
cautious
got
of your
Zelia
positioning.
threat.
You guys all die in the void zone.
There's like actually no stand-up spot around Blumau when I charged in.
Yeah.
That's fine. Blumau's dead. Blumau's dead. Now just wait in the middle for the range to kill Zeliek. Don't do anything else. Just wait in the middle. Don't loot this box, otherwise you're loot banned. Let me get the loot out of it, so then you guys can all
Time
loot
needs to
your
leave
shit after the
Zelia.
fact.
There's no one else on it though.
That's fine. You can
It
leave.
doesn't matter. You can range tank it.
Go
You
to
can
a range.
tank it.
Go to a range.
I think I'm gonna take this mark and die. Fuck. I thought I had to stay in because no other melees were there. I wasn't exactly sure on that Zeliek mechanic, and I didn't want
you
him
died
to wipe the entire
On
group.
this fight, if you died on this fight, it's something you did.
Yeah, I stayed in. At the
No,
last
not
second
just
there.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 people dead. So you either die to a void zone, you die to staying in for 20 stacks. There's multiple things that could have killed you on this fight. Just don't die next time.
Yeah,
That's the only
it
advice
was
I can
at
give you.
like 1%.
You can not resin. I see people who can res not resing.
Alright, what drop? Soul String? We want that?
Noble, another 3.
Think we want that?
Yeah, and it's a cluster fucking melee on Blumel.
Robe,
Like we have so many fucking
Tunic,
melees, so
Blade of Inquisition,
chances are you're
Robe,
gonna die if you're
Remnants
if
of
you're
Valor. 3 Splinters
Alright,
of
let's go
Atiash.
to finish Spider Wing. I think we'll do it on 4. I was kind of nervous about Faerlina, but I think we're gonna crank.
Yeah, if we use the MCs, it should be no problem.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Did you get the rune here already?
I haven't looked.
I haven't.
Alright,
been doing
Spider
those.
Wing next, they're saying.
No, one off.
There we go.
Do you want to drop buffs
I got
for
it.
trash, or just wait till we get to Faerlina?
No, we'll wait till we get to Faerlina, and we may not even drop buffs on Faerlina. We'll see what the situation's like. Okay, I'm doing a loot real quick. So pay attention
We
to
also,
this.
If they don't drop buffs, all I'm
buff
doing.
regular buffs. We
Yeah,
have,
that's
We had
fine.
like
Get
8
the
people
triangle.
die on
Everybody
that
get the
attempt, so
triangle,
I'd
we can get
assume they
regular
would
buffs.
drop buffs.
Alright, soul string here. It's open. Nobody reserved it.
All the good range weapons like
stick.
Toxin, Dark Rider, they're
This is
all
reserved by Shrek.
very
Go ahead and
close
roll.
to each other in performance, so it's not really that big of a deal which one of those 3 you get. We have this for when you die in game. An error. What is it? Oh,
this is reserved
it's
by
a different
stick and
LMAO
crank,
emote.
and there's 2 of them, so you guys just
Cat laughing and pointing. Is the fatality sound from Mortal Kombat not enough for you? It's lagging because I tried to open my weak auras.
This is reserved by Cool Shifter, Eastim, and Shark Attacks.
Am I using my SR on this as well, or no?
Yeah, this is
On yours
also
too,
it,
yours too. Yeah, go for it. This is going to Val.
Ooh, nice, Val.
That's why you guys bring buffs.
He's pretty
That's why you
good.
bring them.
Okay, this is reserved by Standard Bank, Kraswar, and Jeff's throwing.
1,
God
Go to
damn.
Jeff's.
2, 3, 4.
Awesome.
Okay, that should have been plenty of time
5.
for us to get buffs out. Here's a ready check. We're gonna start pulling trash. We're gonna need a bark skin on whichever tank is actively tanking. Which tanks haven't died?
I need
Kel'Thuzad has
elemental
no buffs,
sharpening
Kraz has no
stone
buffs.
here.
Meow, you are the new main tank. And Buddy, where you're the new off tank. So let's get bark skins on those guys as we pull, and bears and shit like that too. Feel free
You
to call
said
for
Meowth and who?
Meow and
Buddy.
Buddy war.
Okay,
Buddy
I
there
will
we
get
go.
Meow on pull.
Okay, great.
Can we project the totem so they come back here?
I'm just gonna pull.
I think we're running in. How many boss left?
They're gonna start
2.
ripping
We
people.
did
If you use line.
Plague Wing and we're on Spider
Get a barrier
Wing.
on the raid right now, Miss Jade.
Oh well.
Beef, get one on us over here.
Where's the
too.
parry?
So there's
It's in-
2
it's in the-
wings
it's in
left.
Where we were. We have both of them now. we're good.
About half the raid is left. Wait, no. This is the
I have
3rd
25
wing.
seconds on bark. I don't know if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wanna
We're on, this is the
Well,
3rd
it's fine, We
wing.
have 2 boomies with it as well.
wait. Okay.
We did
35 on
military and spider.
Yeah, Cool Shifter has his, and he can use it on Meow for this. Meow, can you use your Sham Rage on this as well?
All right, another round
This
of
pack.
consumable buffs.
As soon as those big spiders leave, I'll call for bark, and then you're gonna pull those spiders, okay?
I need
Go
like
ahead and do it. Cool
15
Shifter.
seconds.
We do not
we'll just
live
go, it's fine.
through
Go ahead, bark him right now.
Hard
Cool
mode
Shifter
4 trash,
on
huh?
Meow. And Kraz, can you rally here?
I don't have it on
Shrek,
right now.
Shrek rally, Shrek rally.
I rally.
Oh, fuck them too. Just
These things actually fucking hurt, so.
Remember this, the big green boys charge the furthest people away, so you should have some armor on if you're gonna stay in the back.
We're gonna use cooldowns over here as well. Let's get a.
Careful,
Let's get a paint up on Meow. Paint up Meow right now. Beef dog, if you can. Use your cooldowns like it's a boss right now. Anybody that has a rally, use a rally right now. Anybody that has a rally, use a rally right now.
These guys are.
And
big
depoison
scary.
your groups right now.
There we go. Okay.
Second spider pack come.
Yeah, the big elite green ones.
Yeah. Okay. Same thing. Keep poison cleansing totems down. As soon as the poisons go out, kill skull first.
Pretty easy.
We're good. Great job. We're gonna pull the little guys here as well.
Any benefit to fighting trash at level 4? No. But it's a 15-minute cooldown every time you try to change the difficulty. So it's just annoying, and you have to do it back in the front of the instance. You'd have to go back and forth and back and forth. So, very annoying. Would slow you down a lot.
It's gonna run in this direction. We don't kick often, but I need everybody to kick on these packs as they get pulled in, okay?
Good to pull X.
Yeah.
Your old lives, your mortal desires mean nothing. You are acolytes of the Master now, and you will serve
Wait
the
here,
cause without
and shit's coming in.
question. The greatest glory
Okay, you can
is
move down to here.
die in the Master's
shit.
service.
Kick stuff.
You gotta pull that now or wait.
Oh wait.
Got our one
Get
kick
everybody
in.
tops.
That's our utility.
Go back around the corner. Don't inch.
Yeah, we cleared up to the first boss in each wing at level 0. And then we turned it on 4, and we've left it on 4 for the rest of the time.
We'll deal with them. Hopefully we're good. We'll see.
It's a horseshoe movement.
They're coming in right now. Go ahead and use barrier right now, B-Dog.
Nice.
Good. Utilize the barrier. In some rally right
Staying
now.
in this barrier. My kick is up. Oop, that guy got kicked way fast.
Good kicks.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, res Kraz, and I'm gonna pull the next one as soon as he gets resed.
Yeah, this is wing 3, how we do it. We've got Patchwerk wing after this.
Spot buffs on Kraz if you can.
You won't get the hard mode mount at the end if you don't clear all
I'm
trash
online,
in
so
hard
they
mode
actually
4.
come
I have no
across.
idea if that's true or not. I would assume it only tracks the boss kills, but I don't know.
Right.
Everyone else is saying you're wrong, Andrew. Alright, we gotta monitor these packs and so we know when we're on the last one of them. Got that interrupt. There's 2 packs left because we're gonna target the boss to accumulate our Honor Among Thieves combo points on the boss.
Okay.
During the last trash
Yes,
pack.
and then we'll... You move slightly up now.
Oh, they're saying to move up. Okay. Okay.
Luzerain is so good on this trash, it's ridiculous.
Okay, pulling these back. Don't grief and go forward here.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just targeting boss.
Everybody stay back.
For our combo point stack.
Okay, this can be a very, very easy fight, or it can be a very difficult fight. It depends on how good our priests are.
Alright, we can
Is
roid.
Prinoth our only option here?
Oh, I did the MC perfect.
You did not, yeah, that's true. You didn't fuck that up for sure. Okay, we're gonna have Prinoth MC. We're gonna actually kill these ads.
Why are we in combat?
Actually, I'll put a square on. Let's check. We're gonna kill Skull, then we're gonna kill X. Pop up
Is it
fire
this?
protection potion on this.
No. Where's a thawing?
Oh, I can give you that.
Oh, I'm not in
one
combat. I'm just right-clicked on the boss. That's why.
Okay, we're gonna be killing
This
Skull,
is
then we're gonna
showing.
be killing X. For Skull, we're gonna have Simon, cheap shot, kidney shot. For X stick, it's gonna be you. Tanks, I'm gonna give you guys multiple things to tank. Winoth, you're going to start the fight with an MC on circle,
Oh, this
and you're
is.
gonna blow it up on the raid.
My points aren't going to matter.
Buddy War, I'm gonna
Because
have
they're
you
having us
tank
open on this.
Triangle. If you can like get threat on Triangle and then taunt Diamond and just pull them out, that would be great. And we're just gonna let fucking
Further back or off to the side down the ramp?
Often, like closer to where we are here. So come in this direction so that Winoth can just MC them off you whenever we need to.
Yep.
So Winoth, your job is to MC circle.
Okay.
And then you're gonna wait like 15 seconds, and you're gonna MC one of the ones on Buddy, and you're gonna blow it up on her as well. Okay. We're gonna burn down Skull. We're gonna burn down X, and then we're just gonna shit on the boss from that point forward. Tank assignments. It's gonna be Meow. Are you playing Burn or are you playing Mental Dex?
Burn.
So we can still like slice and dice.
You're gonna get. You're just gonna get some ads.
I think
on
that'll
you.
be fine.
I'm gonna have you take Triangle and Diamond instead, and I'm just gonna have you run them out to 10 yards in front of where we are now. Okay.
Best I can do is 2-point kidney 5 seconds.
So you have Triangle X. Not X, sorry. Triangle.
Bro, it
Diamond.
will have
Triangle
charged
Diamond.
into the caster stack and AoE silenced them by
Buddy,
then.
where you're on X.
And you'll just be chasing it.
Poke Flute.
At that point, just tap target onto the boss and
Buddy, we're
blast.
buffs, so that's fine. Poke Flute, you're on X. Kraz War, you're on Skull. Buddy War, you are on Square.
Well,
Okay, so you're on boss, Buddy.
so I'm not on X triangle.
No, you're not. You're on boss. You're on boss. I just did it based on who's got buffs. I'm gonna say that one more time because that may have been confusing. Winoth, you're getting circle first, MCing it, blowing it up. Buddy War, you are on the boss who is Square. Poke Flute, you're on X. Kraz, you're on Skull.
Please don't charge the X or Skull for the stun DRs. Charge any other target.
Yeah, everybody charge Square. And then Meow, you're gonna be tanking Diamond, Triangle, and I'm gonna give you Star as well because you're just gonna burn, right? So you just burn and fucking run Molten Blast and just take them and pull them out.
All right.
And then Winoth, you're just gonna take those off of the Shaman whenever and blow them up on the boss. Cooldowns are gonna be critical here. Here's a ready check.
On Boon.
When I
My
call for a
Boon.
cooldown, you need to use it. If tanks are taking damage at any time, druids just use your bark spin or the fuck you want. It's likely gonna be on Buddy. Buddy, you wanna call your cooldowns?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold shield wall. I'm not gonna wreck.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, again, we are burning down Skull and then X. Waiting on Rock and then we're good. Okay, here's a full
I'll
time.
slice off of that, then switch.
Skull and X. Skull X Square. I don't give a fuck if you feel like you don't do damage, like you're dotting and shit. Kill Skull.
You cannot hide from
Every single person.
It got charged. Of course it got charged.
X next. Poison cleansing totem here. Get out of the rain of fire if you're in rain of fire. Good. Get on Square now.
Didn't vanish before hitting the first saber.
CC the next one, or get the next one blown up on the boss if you can. SC done. And like 15 seconds, get the next one, okay? Good movement. Let's get a barrier down on Buddy right now, Miss Jade.
Got 20 seconds.
But the rest of the snapshot was
Yeah, you're good. And Val, just go ahead and bark Meow.
Shield wall and
Fire.
the rage hit.
It's staying in the
Shield walling,
fire.
yeah.
Never mind, the fire's gone.
Great. Beef, go ahead and drop
Lost a little
barrier
damage
on
there.
wherever Buddy stops moving. That's going to be a new spot. Go ahead and drop barrier on where Square is. Great. And you might as well rally Shrek.
The last stand. She still isn't enraged.
The timing
Yeah,
on
she
the
can't,
Jom,
because
I think,
Winoth
was
had her
pretty
silence the whole
good.
time. Yeah, she did that. He just died now.
That's
but she
usually
silenced her
a
in like 8
difficult
seconds.
thing to do.
That was actually alright. Redemption.
Especially
well,
when you're
all
not
right.
just instantly starting on the boss. Widow's Remorse, Icebane Pauldrons. Got my Remnants of Valor.
Another triple
Risk Guard, Risk Guard, Risk Guard, Remnant of
Noble's fucking
Valor.
loving it. Holy shit.
What are you at, Noble?
Okay.
I think that's 20.
That's 20.
Yeah, I mean,
already?
we
How
still
many did I
gap
say you
second
already got?
place by
24?
over 1,000
26.
DPS. So
Let's see. Yeah, I think you're gonna beat 26.
we didn't even
It's
greet a
not possible to get less
Fumigator,
than
which we
26
could
now.
have.
Yeah.
If we, yeah.
No, it's not. You have Maexxna, Patchwerk, Thaddius, Gluth, Grob. That's you're gonna be
You
at
get the one in
30 at
this
least.
room?
Yeah, if I put
got
these
that
buffs
one,
back in the boon.
Damn, you're gonna get fucking 30 shards minimum. Okay.
Decurse the tanks.
See, where's my
Yeah,
boon?
spam decurses. Keep going. Buddy, where's me tanking right now?
I'm probably
missed the
gonna
scrap
die
metal.
again on the
Yeah.
trash if I do this.
What type is it? Is it plate?
But it will keep the buffs
Chain?
safe.
We
We can
move
take
it,
them
it's
out
fine,
again
so.
for Maexxna.
They're pretty sure.
Oh,
They're dead.
Buddy, we got fucking ripped. Meow is main tank now. You use something on Meow.
marked him.
Good, good, good. Meow, keep going because you have bark rolling. Beef Dog, go ahead and
This
up
week I
Meow.
got Sap Claw, still have AQR. Should I go Saber Slash? You should go Saber Slash if your heart desires it. Desecrated Wrist Guards again.
Let's get a paints up on Meow over here. Beef Dog. These guys fucking crank. Good job. These are going to Eastim. Meow. And Cool Shifter.
Get the spear, guys. It's
In
like
the
give a shot.
middle.
Yeah, don't skip shit. That's
Get
how
the
we
spiders
fucking
now.
end up wiping. Okay, everybody focus up. Use cooldowns here like it's a boss. These necros need to fucking die immediately. Depoison, depoison, depoison. Good.
Good.
Get the ghouls that before you got the humans that got aggroed. We're gonna have to deal with them both.
Dark is not here, so you're gonna have to manually poison.
Let's get a rally out in some rally. Just don't get the fucking gargoyles too. That's all.
I think we focus.
I get a barrier down
Huge
these
now.
Good, good, good.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Sorry, who was the last one? Cool Shifter. Okay, I'll give you these bracers if you want to trade me at some point. Thank you. We have this tanking sword here.
Trying to throw a distract. Oh shit. Focus. There we go.
This is going to Buddy War main spec.
Careful, we still got debuffs. Mob's in.
Okay, this is a focus up angle here. Miss Jade, you're not going to use your stuff yet. Just be ready. Rock's already rallied. Great. Shrek, you're going to rally in 5 seconds, okay? Shrek, rally now. Kill the one that's stone skin. There you go. Every single person stack on the boss, or the mob right now. Every single person stack on the mob and get a barrier down right now. Everybody stand here. Everybody stand here. There's a lot of damage going on.
Alright.
Heal your friends.
Sugar Paul.
Oh! Duck Butter says, bye.
I've been running
I
fucking.
don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna do that. But thank you for the 100 bits. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
I just noticed right now because I healed somebody or I was casting it. Okay, there's still these
Me
shoulders
too.
here.
Alright, we need Vanish for Maexxna. It'll be good.
These are going to Buddy War as well. There you go. You don't have to wear a healer ring, buddy.
Take it off.
Hell yeah. Shade first. Shade first. Miss Jade, be ready to.
Alright, so I can target Maexxna while we're fighting those acolytes.
Any rally? Send a rally. Send a rally. Any rallies that we have right now? If we have one, I don't think we do.
Get my combos.
It says Kraz for me, but I don't think.
Oh
it's
wait,
right
it doesn't.
now.
I totally forgot. The 6-piece bonus
fine.
doesn't matter on
We're gonna send,
Maexxna or Faerlina
for
because they're not undead.
Well.
And the 6-piece bonus only gives bonus against undead.
Nice, somebody's running Chad. That's good. Thank you, Sharp.
Spiders coming. Get ready.
Yeah, we're gonna get the spiders in
I
a
mean,
sec.
I guess we should still pre-stack for just the sake of slice and dice, but the set bonus snapshotting that we were caring so much about before doesn't matter on these ones.
Okay, shamans, as soon as we get into this room, I want every single shaman to drop all 4 of their totems. So when you get the triangle, every single shaman drop all 4 of your totems. Okay, do it right now when you get the triangle. Every single type of totem right now.
Alright, little food buff,
I'm hearing
then
some
little
totems drop, it's
Winterfall
good.
Fire Water.
Don't hear enough. Okay, for cooldowns on this one, we're gonna send buffs here. Val is your second set, right?
Yep.
Yeah, can you send them?
Yep.
Great.
Okay, World Buff
Okay,
is
for
out.
cooldowns here, I'm gonna have Kraz, why don't you main tank this one?
Sure.
Get a little bit extra HP. Torn. Other tanks, if you're close on threat, I want you to be in Kraz's position. Like, you're still gonna threat in case
Tropism,
shit goes
hello.
sideways.
How's it going?
Is this boss honorable?
No.
Put on glad stance then, just so
Snowball the knockdown? Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
that's fine.
It's
Use glad
or
stance,
the
you shouldn't need
you
the
can
rallies, you have enough,
snowball when you get randomly selected as one of the people that gets pushed to the wall and cocooned. You can snowball midair, and then you'll just get cocooned in place rather than cocooned against the wall. But I don't have any snowballs on, so whatever. I just figure if you get that, your DPS is fucked anyways, so yeah. Okay, I now have
For
3
the web
snowballs.
spray, Kraz is going to need cooldowns whenever the web spray happens. For the first set of cooldowns, Val, it's going to be you. You're going to go ahead and drop, and I'm going to switch something actually. Shrek, I'm going to move you over
Problem
this group.
solved.
Yabby, I'm going to put you in group 1 as well. I just need you to keep poison cleansing totem down for the tank, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
remember?
switch. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have Fetish of the
switch.
Sand
You
Reaver.
got your
I
other
would
totems
use
up?
it if I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so
As
you just keep the other totems
another
down for
way
your-
to avoid the web spray. We'll just be able to avoid 1 web spray with Vanish, is all.
for group 1.
One of my
In range
revs
of the
has
tank,
this.
It's like range isn't ideal. For the
But
cooldown, it's
not
gonna be
this
Val
one.
sending Bark. It's gonna be
Yeah, usually
Rock,
when
you're gonna
people
rally
fail with Fetish of the Sand Reaver, it's because they continue mashing their attack buttons after pressing the trinket. You macro it together with like a clear target and stop attacking command. This is critical strike chance, so that's good for Maexxna. That's what we want it to be.
for round 1. Round 2 is going to be Cool Shifters Bark, Beef Dog's Barrier, and Insom's Rally. The third one is going to be Pain Sup by Beef Dog. Decrypts is going to Bark.
I'm talking
and
about
we'll
all the
send
like
Shrek's Rally.
cooldown rotations or
Okay,
whatever.
here's a ready check. Miss Jade, your Pain Sup is going to be called on the fly. As soon as we get to 30%, I'm probably going to have you just hit Pain Sup on the tank.
As far as positioning goes, I'm pulling it where it is, obviously, and then backing up, right?
Yeah, I mean, you just run through it. Regardless of, like, wherever you meet it, just run through it. We won't
This is
complicate it.
elemental sharpening
Okay, everyone's
stone right
ready.
now
We
because
have
this
buffs.
is a beast.
Here's a pull timer.
So you don't
Should
want
we
the
send a
undead
sigil?
stone.
After
So we
the
have-
first bark, after I use bark, if it's up, do you want me to just use it for?
Yeah,
any
then you use it
subsequent
whenever you want.
uses?
If you're,
Okay.
yeah. So anybody whose cooldowns are up, like, just send that shit. Obviously, full hot him before he goes into
Yeah, for sure.
shit. Perfect. Okay, here's a pull timer.
It's a Jom Gabar activation.
There's no protection pots you need to pop on us.
4,
Remember, free web sprays
2, 1.
and crank. Look at where triangle's positioned. Make sure your totems are projected to where triangle is or close enough to triangle, especially for the poison cleansings, and make sure you're in range when you're going to drop barrier and shit. People are web wrapped here.
Just a heads up, I accidentally
I fat fingered my relic, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, but me too. My bad.
Rock's the
AoE
first one still, so it's fine.
4,
Okay, 3 seconds. Pop your cooldowns that you were asked to pop right now. There's a barrier on here as well, Miss Jade. Okay,
Got
we
it.
don't have the barrier, that's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, Mr. You used them both now. Okay, we don't have those. That's fine. Beef Dog, you're gonna barrier this next one, and I'm gonna have you save your pain step.
Ten seconds. The only thing we have to do here is we have to make sure
West Spray's gonna be
we
5 seconds.
refresh Saber right before the spray
Use
goes.
pain step. Use all the fucking cooldowns that you have. Every single fucking cooldown you have right now. Every single thing.
I fucked it up. I'm dropping that Saber
Did you
stack.
get a wall off here by chance,
Oh
Kraz?
well.
No.
Okay, hopefully you survive here and wall out of this immediately, okay? This wall.
Yep. Done.
Okay, perfect. Beef Dog, you're gonna go ahead and pain step him in like 4 seconds.
I have bark
Actually, you
again
know what?
as
Save
well.
it, save it, save it, save it,
I'll,
save it, Beef
I'll
Dog.
last stand the next
Yeah,
one.
and Val, go bark him now. Val, bark him now.
Okay, it's barked.
You're gonna pain step for the last one. We're gonna send any rallies that we have for the last one as well. Send rallies, send pain step, send every single cooldown. Any buttons anybody has right now.
Got it.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Crystal webbed robe.
Another
65
another
remnants
3.
of valor.
What?
Desecrated handguard.
That's
Glove.
We're
Glove.
going to do construct wing. This is going to be substantially harder than any of the shit that we've done right now because there's
Okay.
a mechanic. I'm going to explain it once we get to Patchwerk's area. So let's run over to where Patchwerk's area is. We're going to have to kill slimes and shit. I'll do loot in the meantime while we're walking. 2 of these. This is Cool Shifter, Eastim, Yabby 7, and Crass.
Alright, now we want consecrated stone.
Don't pull the slimes.
This is Crass and Eastim.
Oopsies.
We got him.
Slime's
I
got
don't know if that was me.
folks here's or
Maybe it was.
Yeah.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Was that threat rip an AoE taunt or something? What was
Awesome.
it?
Maexxna?
Awesome, autonomous.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I just crit twice in a row on Shield Slam.
Oh, I
when was
gotcha.
building.
Trading
Yeah,
cards.
and I probably parried.
Yeah,
Alright.
I started Glad Stance for the opener.
So,
and
we
swapped
need
to get the
limited
second, and
invulnerability
then something
potion on the
cast
bar.
Double crit, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just stand over here.
Send
Got it.
your damage here. Range damage. Don't die here, please. You have fucking worldies. Don't die. Use buttons.
Alright, consecrated stone, like I was saying.
This is now construct wing. If you get crackling in the air debuff, you need to get away from everybody.
The
So
Noble and
Shrek's
Shrek.
hands are glowing right now. That means, yeah, you guys got it. Good job. Oh, get away. You still have to stay away, Noble. See that?
Yeah,
That's
the
how fast
first
you got.
debuff you get is like a warning debuff that you're about to start exploding, and then when it fades, oh, we're gonna aggro the golems. Golems in.
How the fuck did we pull
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Hunter ran into them.
Jesus. Tell Panda. These boys are fucked right now.
Oh, I already typed it out, like literally just now.
Jesus Christ, boys. What the fuck?
That's your boy. It's yours. It's not my run.
I don't think I've ever pulled that in any
Yeah,
run.
guys. To be clear,
That's
it's
wild.
not a when the 6-second debuff ends, you're back in. That's how long you have to get away from everybody or lip. If you lip it within 6 seconds, you won't get the debuff and you can go back into DPS. If you don't lip, you got to stay out for 30 seconds or whatever it is.
Don't lip right away, please. It's a 10-second debuff. You have to lip after 6 seconds, like I said. If you lip early, you are absolutely fucked. You're griefing. Okay, let's get it. The Patchwerk now. This is going to be kind of ass. Actually, no, you know what? It won't be bad. We're going to send buffs again on this because we have to. You know we don't. We lost Doom Sizzy, Vaca, and we didn't lose any tanks. We're gonna just do Patchwerk because I don't know if it's gonna be a one shot.
Make sure you have lips on
We're
your
not sending
bar.
Western. If you get the debuff at all, just get the fuck out. Don't even think about anything. Like really far. You can run back to fucking like Maexxna's room. I don't give a shit. Don't be here. We're all gonna stack where triangle is right now for ranged, just to make it easier. We're all gonna be in this area. Melee, you're not gonna be in this area. Melee, you're gonna be like near the tanks and shit, like around here. Okay, you're gonna go in. You're gonna give tanks some time. Tanking this, I'm going to have. Buddy, I'm moving you into the main group for this. Val, you're gonna give them all plus healing received, obviously, from your shit.
Yep, for
Buddy, Poke Flute, Kraz, you're all tanking here. The main tank is likely going to be. I'm going to have Buddy War main tank. He's got the lowest HP, I think, out of you guys. Pop consumes here, and use like your regular commanding shout and shit.
All right.
You almost digi each other in this tank setup.
I mean, you could. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
3% damage
We'll have Poke Flute main tank. Poke Flute, you're gonna main tank, okay?
Okay.
I don't want
you're
this
gonna stand
bitch to
here.
unload.
Tanks, I want you to
don't
stand
wanna
right
get too
here
far
where
away
triangle
from
is.
him.
Healers, I'm not gonna assign specific. Actually, I am gonna. Who am I kidding? We're not pulling him on this time around anyways. Get to diamond right now. Not diamond. Get to triangle right now. Poke Flute, Kraz, Buddy, Meow.
Okay,
There's
we
Meow.
got our combos.
You're not moving at all. Okay. As soon as the boss gets pulled, you're just gonna fucking chill here, and you're not doing a single thing. I will pull the boss. I'll pull him, and I'll make sure that he walks into you. Put Earth Shield on Meow. Meow is going to be the primary hateful tank. Meow, what that means is you can't be highest on threat, but you're going to be getting cranked the whole time. We're going to start with a barrier from Beef on this group here, and I'm going to be calling fucking buttons as well. Can we have... Actually, we have enough warriors running rally. We should be okay. Warriors, if you hit 50% for like whatever reason...
I don't think my old one worked properly.
Who's the lowest? Poke Flute is the lowest, which is fine. So, Buddy, if it gets to you and it starts hitting you, I need you to just wall right away, okay?
Oh well.
Yep.
As soon as it hits you, you're gonna
just have to actually play.
Healing assignments. Healing Meow full time, meaning you're not doing anything else at all. I'm gonna fucking heal for this too.
Oh wait,
for people
there
that
it
are
is.
healing just Meow is going to be me.
Never mind, can't install.
Miss Jade. And that's it.
Poke Flute's flask fell off. I hope that doesn't affect hateful numbers. I just put it on.
That's fine. If you're main tanking, it doesn't affect hateful. You're chilling.
Who's got the spell
Okay,
ID
so
for
the people
this
that are going to
debuff?
be healing Meow are going to be just me and Miss Jade. Everybody else, so Shark, you're going to be chain healing magical Paul, magical
Looks like
heals. You
it's
guys are going to be
this.
doing your own thing on the tanks. Val, you can heal all the tanks as well. And Beef Dog, you're gonna heal all the tanks. But we have so everybody's gonna get Meow's gonna healing from everybody, but the two people that are just single target healing him are gonna be me and Miss Jade. Miss Jade, you good with that? Perfect. Here's a ready check.
So I need to stay lowest threat. Do I just not hit my taunt?
Is that Meow?
Yeah.
No, you don't need to say lowest threat. You just need to not be #1 threat.
There we go.
So just give them a few seconds, and if you're #2 threat, that's fine. Just don't get to #1.
We just made it ourselves.
Hateful's
gonna
gonna
get hit
target the person with the highest health that doesn't have.
Get the
first
triangle
threat.
tanks, like really tight on triangle. Pixel stack on triangle. You're not gonna move from your buddy. Move forward. Miss Jade, you can get out of here. We're gonna be healing the tanks, but we're
Okay.
gonna be behind them. Buddy, take a step up. Okay, tanks, I'm gonna need you to stone shield if you have it. In like 5 seconds. Beef Dog, you're gonna start with a barrier on them. At the end of the pull timer, you're gonna start with a barrier. I'm gonna pull the boss unless one of the warriors can. Do you guys have like your ranged weapons and shit? Like, can one of you pull?
I can shoot him.
Okay, Buddy's gonna shoot him. Okay, here's a pull timer.
Oh shit!
Never mind. We're going. Heal the fuck out of Meow. Miss Jade, drop another barrier.
That startled
on
me.
group.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Miss Jade, barrier on the group. Good.
Oh, my threat's gonna be an issue.
Kras, Stick, get the fuck out of the group. And Jafs, get the fuck out of the group. Leave the country. Out, get the fuck out. Get out. Get out of the fucking group. Stick, get the fuck out of the raid.
Just Jafs.
Okay, you're fine, it was Jafs. My bad, Stick, that's fine. Now sit there for fucking 30 seconds and then come back in.
Time
Miss
out.
Jade, go ahead and paint something out right now. Yeah, Stick, that's on me, It was Jafs, I meant to fucking call Jafs. Beef Dog, paints up Meow right now.
So normally I.
Insom, can you rally?
Hang on. No.
Simon,
fuck me.
Yabby, stick out of the raid.
There goes
Stick,
the
you
damage.
don't have lip for this, so stay out. Simon, Yabby, you can lip. Let's get a rally out from Shrek. Shrek rally. Shrek rally.
Oh
Okay,
well.
Good job. Yabby, stick, stay out.
Yeah, I wasted mine on a nature.
Rip.
Yo, what is this fucking shaman tier run?
That's what I'm
Is
saying.
there more shaman here? Okay, I need to do the loot from the previous boss. We'll get that done.
Ripperoni.
If you look at what happened there, Stick's debuff came off. The other person's debuff came off. Jaff's debuff did not come off because he didn't lip. You can immune it. If you don't have lip timer, then you're fucked. Like if you don't have your potion timer, you're fucked. You just have to get out of the raid. You're not doing anything for that point.
Yeah, that's the spell ID. Howie's got it correct also, yep. So that's the warning
another
debuff.
3 noble,
and
rats.
if you do it right, the warning debuff is the only
Good
one you'll
healing
get.
as well.
You just lip when the warning debuff has less than 6 seconds remaining on it. And then you'll never get the shocking debuff.
Yeah, Snowball across the
Okay,
room.
so we didn't Blood
when
Fury
we get to the other
on the
side,
pull
heal
for
up
the
and shit.
Saber snapshot. And the Jomgabar wasn't pre-popped early enough because there was no pull timer. So, right. Yeah, you still get a knockback effect when the warning debuff expires, even if you lip it. So you gotta move out, let it fade, then you can go right back in, assuming you lip. But if you didn't lip, you keep a like 30-second shocking debuff, and you have to stay out even longer.
This is reserved by Crank and Miss Jade. Both of you guys roll. You'll both get one.
We could just start pulling the A-bombs.
Yeah, go ahead and start pulling them. We're gonna run in while we're pulling that right now, and I'll finish loot.
These are all stunnable. Stun them.
Sending out this wand over here. Wand of
Alright,
Fates.
Wand of Fates. Most of the loot we want is off the last 2 bosses, Sapphiron and Kel'Thuzad. That's where the
Poison cleansing
exciting
totems.
shit
Poison
is
cleansing
at.
totems.
Oh, we just
And get the fuck out with lightning. Pokeflute Kraz.
Oh, we just all died to
Yeah, they're
lightning, I
tanks.
think?
There's not much you can do. Everybody else gotta get the fuck out. Okay, so this is that's great that we had that happen. That's what happens on the boss if people don't get out.
Interesting.
Tanks for
Where
bosses.
are you?
Yo,
Whoever's
Commando
main
says,
tanking
howdy
will-
Simon, happy Monday. Welcome to the stream, Commando. How's it going? This has got my first ever rag kill on Saturday. Classic noob here, no big deal. Now I'm watching you do 20k damage hits in Sod Nax. Season Discovery Nax is something else, huh? It's kind of crazy.
Yes.
So, basically, on the boss, when people got the debuff, they properly ran out of the group, and it was fine. That was an example of someone getting the debuff and not running out of the group, and then they shock everyone around them, and they die. Record in Venom in this
Yeah,
raid.
This is going to Thunderlash and Cool Shifter.
Overall data,
Yeah, like a ton. Great.
26,548.
Trash.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, please pay attention to your debuffs on this. I'm done loot now, so there's less of a distraction here.
I have overcharged. Somebody else, the other tanks take this. I'm in the air.
Moving it in.
Someone said they had overcharge, and I don't know who.
Rip. If you have snowballs, by the way, those are going to be bis here, or like intercepts and blinks and shit.
Intercept, save my life. Lip works too. Snowballs.
Boss is up top. We could probably pull the guys back. He just started moving. We gotta go quick.
Let's grab him.
Okay, go ahead and grab it.
And we gotta pull it all the way back.
Alright, let him run all the way back. Don't get
Just run, 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 run. Yoink. I got yeeted into the air. Oh, this is my time to get combo points on Grobbulus. Five combo points on Grobbulus. That's what we want. We're looking at my debuffs, seeing if I ever get overcharged. Firewater fading, good call. Get a fresh food buff.
Full totem's back.
Check your flasks.
Yeah, we're gonna let him walk away. Pop a nature protection potion if you have one.
Wait, they said they're gonna let him walk away. His cycle
We're gonna
is
need
so
it on this
long.
fight. It like actually cranks.
Okay. Rogue tank or backstab? You picked literally the worst leveling build for Rogue and literally the best leveling build to ask about. Rogue tank just kind of blows when
Check
you're
your
leveling
flasks,
up.
Yeah, like Buddy said. Nature
Because you
protection
don't really
potion,
have
we're
a
missing
good
5
kit to
people.
do AoE threat.
Yeah, be Easton Cool Shifter,
Backstab
Valkyrie,
is
Crank Liner.
easily the best build by a long shot for Rogue leveling in Season of Discovery.
I'm redoing Mark of the Wild. If I miss you, just whisper Valmian for Mark. I'm trying to get him out now.
I need a
Okay,
fresh
for this
also.
fight, I only want one person dispelling disease. That's gonna be shark attacks. Leave it. We're gonna get it on the way back. We're gonna do a world buff send right now. We have 12 people that are missing world buffs here. Here's an item to roll on for the next 2 sets of world buffs.
I rolled a 34. I did not win.
Okay, Miss Jade, you have 2 sets to drop, yeah? Okay, send one now.
Buff.
Hellbound, roll. Rip.
Alright, we're rebuffed. We got nature protection potion. Yeah, Thaddius buff is definitely cheating. It doesn't count, I would say. For biggest
Hey.
in Venom.
Everybody follow triangle. Crank Liner, you don't have a nature protection up.
Still got our roids.
Melee, you're gonna be here. Boss is gonna be tanked here. You're gonna go behind it. It's gonna get pulled this way, okay? If you get the lightning thing, you are fucking gone. You are going to, like, you can go up the stairs to Gluth. That's absolutely fine. You can go over here. You're not gonna go in this direction, because this is where the raid is, and you're not gonna go forward in this way at all. There's 2 reasons you get out. One is you get that debuff. The second reason is you get the disease on you. If you have the disease on you, Shark, you're on comms, right? Right now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You can go ahead and call out whenever you want to de-disease people and shit. You just have to get out of the raid when that's happening, okay? I'm going to try to call names and shit for people. Please pay
It's gonna be
attention. He's coming
insane.
down now. I will do a pull timer, and we're going to go ahead and kill this thing. If you don't get out of the raid, and you kill us with overcharge, you'll get a
where's the pull
warning.
timer?
And if you fuck up any other mechanic at all, you're gonna lose an SR. So let's not
Activating
fucking
Jom.
mess
It's
this
just
up.
gonna
You
be
have to pull 12. This
gonna be
is a real
pulled
timer.
really
for
soon
pull.
here.
So if you're advocating and
It's
shit,
gonna
do
pull
that.
early.
5,
Against
Poke Flute,
this
your main tank.
timer.
3, 2.
Every other tank, don't be in front. I don't want anybody in front of this except for Poke Flute. Range, be very careful of where you're standing. You're technically in front right now.
Pins off shout.
Jaffs, Captain Cook, and Poke Flute.
It was a
Can
good
somebody taunt
opener,
this
I
or no?
think.
It's not tauntable. Perhaps try to taunt it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, melee,
Spawning right in a
melee, get
second.
out. Melee, just get out. Melee, just get out.
Yo, fuck.
You're just gonna take no damage from this. Let the range deal with this. Poke Flute
I
has
got
the
it.
thing.
Main tank has the shocking debuff.
Someone dispelled that in raid, by the way.
L.
Get out of the poison.
Yeah, don't dispel unless like nobody should be dispelling at all. Don't de-disease
Range
at
has
all.
to move. Range has to move. They're standing in a new file.
8 seconds on pokes to fall off.
Yeah, melee. You can go back in.
Stop dispelling. Who keeps
4,
dispelling?
3.
We'll check dispels.
2,
Don't have
Alright,
disease
fell off.
cleansing totems down, and don't dispel.
Melee can go in.
Okay,
Kraz
melee
back
in,
up.
that's fine. Kraz, get out of the raid.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1.
Val, Hellburn, Miss Jade. You guys have the thing on you right now. Just get out of the raid, don't come back. Unless you're looking to lip. You can lip now, you can lip now.
Captain Coot.
Captain Cook is in a good spot. Good.
The slimes are tauntable, by the way. What the f?
Kraz.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Leave him there.
Chad.
Chad, get out.
Got you.
Pick up the ads, other tanks.
Got it.
Great job.
Who was assigned to this?
We ended
We had
third.
a lot of fucked up dispels. Shark was the only one that should.
Brother, we ended third on the damage meter, and we ran out of melee range for 30 seconds. God, we're so fucking good. That boss kill was 100 seconds, and we were not in it for about 30 of them. Built different, true. Yeah, I got Iblis in the main hand and Veiled Dagger in the offhand. Alright, I don't even know what loot dropped. Spalders, End of Dreams. Desecrated Shoulder Pads, that's the Rogue Shoulder. Midnight Haze, that's like a Caster Dagger. 65 Remnant of Valor. We're targeting Gluth. We have 5 combo points. Alright, how much of my damage was pad on Fallout Slimes? 7.9%? 11% over there? And... okay, nothing over there. Okay, that's fine. But, you know, they were able to attack the boss the entire time, so it wasn't fair. I had to run out and just idle for 30 seconds, you know? Okay. Where's your copium? Dude, it's always nearby. Alright, hang on. I'm out DPSing them because I'm really good at the game. It's not because I have a gear advantage over them. It's because I'm so good at the game.
I'm doing a ready check, and we're gonna go.
Just to be clear, do you want me to just only throw bark on the enrage? Like for the
Yes.
tank or just
Sip a
or you guys-
Coca-Cola.
Just for you know what, Val, I'm gonna have you run with me and shark attacks.
Okay, cool. I'll just heal you guys while I'm moving around.
Yeah, so the three of us will kite in like
Yeah, that's
around
what
the
I
room.
do
Shark,
for
put an alpha on
when I
yourself.
tank it.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
good.
Perfect.
Poke Flute is main
I
tanking.
can just T-clap and handle the back if you want to.
Sure, buddy, you can join us as well in the back. It'll be the four of us.
We're not gonna need help. I think I can solo it actually.
Yeah, okay, so
I was
that's
just
fine.
saying for you, yeah, if you just want to
The
go.
weaker I made is just for the.
Okay, I'll DPS and call.
the
I'll
warning,
call
yes.
the cooldowns and I'll DPS, and then yeah, you can help him with T-claps and
Play the
shit.
back.
Is there a tank? Do you want me to soulstone here?
No, we should be
Save
fine.
it.
Yeah, save it. We're gonna have Poke Flute main tank here. Kraz, you're gonna be off tank, and just like be ready in case he dies, because yeah,
Gotcha.
could happen.
Just chase second. Yeah.
Chase second. And if you end up taking first, take first. Like own it, type of thing. Like you should save Wreck, and just when he's got like 4 stacks, if you're close, just fucking steal that from him.
All the consumes
Everyone's ready.
you can find a
If you
consumable
fall in this
guide
hole,
on the
you
Discord.
are loot banned for the rest of the run. There's a hole in here when you get to the end of the tunnel. Let's all jump into the tunnel right now. Let's move. Everybody hit ready. So I'm assuming everyone's here. Don't move all the way to the end. Chill right before the hole.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Chill right before the hole. Right here. Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody move up. That's in the back. There's people way at the back. Super far back. Okay, we're moving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shark, I'm going.
Oh, I didn't.
Tremors down. Tremors down. Every shaman except for Shark.
It's hard to get everything. I feel like I need to be able to execute the Saber/opener. I feel like I need to have
it's on Kraz, it's good,
no
that's
comms
Keep it,
going
keep it.
on
It's on
other
both
than the
again.
full timer.
Yeah, he's gonna.
There's so many little things to remember. There's the
Fear-
first.
Can we get
fear.
another? Let's get Beef Dog. Can you hit a fear word?
Is it resisting?
Or I just need
They're
more
all
practice. Probably, mostly,
Send buddies
I
and
just
helping
need
you
more
there.
practice.
Pull him right to the wall. Perfect.
Lip.
Let's get
Immune to the
Miss
second
Jade. Can you fear
fear.
word the tank now? It's a Poke Flute.
We need slow totems back here, Shark.
I have them.
So I burned the lip immuning a fear. That's a gamble that I will not
I'm
get
joining you
the
guys there. Somebody else
overcharge
call Golan
mechanic.
there, please.
They killed my totem.
That's fine. That's fine. I just
Fear.
fucking died.
Fabulous.
Mages, healers that have them on you, come back. There's a magical heals. There's a mob on you. Bring them to the other side. Bring them to the other side. Any healers, the zombie shot's going to meow. Meow. Can you pull it away from the boss? Good. Keep doing that. Just keep doing that. Get a paint up on Poke Flute right now.
Break.
And make sure he has a fear word.
Yeah, Sheer Wolf's falling off in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pop blast damage 5.
Nice.
Okay, good job. Jesus fuck.
Sandals,
First, like, 5
pauldrons,
resisted all my shit.
sabatons,
Yeah, I realized
remnants.
you were not going to be hit capped midway through, so I started ice lancing some
Yeah.
shit. And trying to pull it to you, those things cranked, but it's fine.
Wait,
You just Nova and they all hit you at once.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bullshift just died and
I
back.
had 2 of them on me from before that I
Huh.
had ice lanced that were at the boss that I pulled out.
Alright,
then
you
Nova
gotta
just
heal the
died.
people in back. They're taking damage still.
I also
Noble,
got
here's
the
the number
debuff
2.
too.
Alright, I'd say that was pretty good. We forgot to Blood
Yeah,
Fury
I'm gonna loop here
before
in a sec.
Saber slashing the boss. That's the main mistake we made.
Okay, these shoulders here.
Alright, it's Thaddius, then Sapphiron, then Kel'Thuzad.
To Hellburn.
We've done everything on difficulty 4 so far.
Neck, tanking.
Although I have a feeling they might drop it down to 3 for Sapphiron and
So this boss
Kel'Thuzad.
is tauntable. Tanks, if you get the shit, another tank is gonna taunt off you, and you're just gonna get the fuck out of the raid. Okay. This is open roll, by the way.
The young 2. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what the raid leader calls, if they want to try it on 4 or not. I would
This is
be very
also
happy
cool.
to try it on 4.
Okay, let's go to Miss Jade.
I hope we
And
do at
lastly,
least
this is
one try on
Loatheb.
4, and if we get our ship pushed in, then whatever, we can go 3.
Okay, let me do groups real quick.
I hate like you know, giving up without even
Does anyone
trying, you
want
know.
these since I got those? I never put them on.
They were all off-spec rules, so
I'd take them for a shadow
Okay.
res, I guess.
Crossers, you mean?
Pair them with that shadow res shield.
cross-res, yeah.
Oh yeah, cross res. Sorry.
This is like a partial guild run, partial pug run. The full guild groups, they've been getting all full difficulty 4 clears a couple times already. But we have not attempted a full hard mode 4 clear in like this Monday like partial pug run. This is the most hard modes we've done in this run, in this weekly run is today. We did everything so far in hard mode 4. Everything's been hard mode 4 today.
Okay, groups 1, 3, 5, and 7 are going to be left side. So you're on Stalag. Groups 2, 4, 6, and 8 are going to be right side. You're on Fugan.
Go.
Get to your side so I know that you know what you're doing.
Do you want me to just go with them? The other side, there's 1 tank versus 4.
No.
There we go.
Which
Kraz
group
is
to
gonna
where,
solo this.
sorry?
Good so
1,
far.
3, 5, 7 are left. 2, 4, 6, 8 are right.
Alright.
Okay, we're looking good here.
Your 2.5 chest? No. I don't need it.
For this boss,
Oh, 2.5.
when
I
we're
was
doing
thinking
Thaddius,
3.
you're going to stack on triangle in the beginning.
Yes, I do have 2.5 chest. I
Except
got
for the
it.
tanks. Pokeflute Kraz, I'm going to have you guys fight for threat. Whoever gets it, gets it. And then you're going to be the ones relieving each other if one of you gets the debuff. Okay, the other one's going to taunt off that person. If for some reason both of you have the debuff, Buddy War, you're the backup at that point. Meow, I don't want you using Earthshock on this. For the boss. Okay. If you get... when polarity shift happens, if you get a negative charge, you're going to be on the left side of the boss. If you get a positive charge, you're on the right side of the boss. Every 30 seconds, he's going to change your charge or he's going to leave it the same. If it's left the same, you stand still. If it changes charges, you just run through the boss and go to the other side. You don't take a fancy route around or anything
yes.
like that. You just go
Tomorrow
to the other side.
we have a
Walk, put
backstab
diagram in the chat.
Naxxramas.
If for whatever reason you get this debuff and you are in the raid, you are going to fucking wipe us, and that's going to be really bad. So I'm going to call your name. You just have to get out. You just got to get out. You can like leave. You can jump off the platform. Go wherever you want. Just don't be on the raid. I would recommend going really, really, really far. And then once your 30 seconds are up, you can
We got
rejoin
all
the fight.
the gear to make it strong.
Here's a ready check. We're going to go.
It's not perfect gear, but we got like the essentials covered.
Can anyone share the big weak aura, the one that shows like the one big squares when you get it, for people that might be, you know, confused?
I think we're going to do it now. Everyone's ready. Here's the pull timer. Let's move up. Kraz, you're
Alright.
going to be tanky on this side. Pokeflute, you're going to be tanky on that side.
All the builds are viable. You don't have
You don't
to
need to
worry. Backstab, mutilate, saber, all good. When they're all like fully geared.
We may have to slow down. Actually, no, we're okay. Slow down if you can. Slow down if you can. Stalag is suffering right now.
Get out.
Oh shit.
Okay, if Fugan's down, you guys gotta kill yours.
Uh-oh. Okay. Good.
Stack on triangle here. As soon as you're here. Pokeflute's likely gonna start this one.
Someone has the...
Crank liner, get out. Crank liner, get out.
Crank miner and shark attacks. Get out.
I'm already out.
Okay. You're good. Meow, don't taunt. Don't even threat. Sun Poke Flute. Remember, negatives left. There's 3 people overcharged. Decrypts, Noble, and Hellburn. Negatives left, positives right. Get to your fucking side and chill there.
It's on Kraz. Back on him.
It's about as good as the snapshot can get. It's juiced. It's fully juiced.
Five seconds, roughly. It's happening again. We're gonna have Rock Rally on this next polarity shift, okay?
Still on positive. Oh, tank on negative.
Yeah, switch if you need to, switch if you need to switch. Try not to move so much, tanks. Just as soon as you run through, just fucking stand still.
Positive side needs to stack. Melee and range.
Yeah, get closer, otherwise you're reducing your damage.
That should not have been a Sinister Strike.
Windkin's in the back, Mage in the back, move up.
Overcharge just went out right now. Get the fuck out if you have an overcharge on you, please.
Okay.
There's overcharge in the fucking raid. Get the fuck out.
Asked him.
Do you want any B-reses or no?
No, because if they're dumb enough to die, they fucking should stay dead.
Based raid leader.
Get a rally out, in some. And drop a barrier, Miss Jade, on the raid.
And they would just re-die to polarity, yes.
Polarity
That's
shift's
true
happening
too.
right now.
But I liked the emphasis on the dumb part.
Hey, try not to move it.
Too dumb to deserve
there.
to live.
Captain Cook, you have it. I don't know who else has it. I can't tell from my frames, but you need to get out. Chad, get out. Chad, get out as well if you haven't gotten out.
Got lucky not
Stay out,
getting
stay
the
out,
debuff.
stay out, stay out, stay out. I lipped. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. There's one of you didn't lip, it seemed like, because the fucking lightning was going. Chad still has it.
Negative.
Damn. Imagine
Feeling
if
Chad, he still has it for 4 more
8 people
seconds.
didn't die and we maintained the full stack of damage buff that entire time. We gapped second place by 6,000 damage.
Okay, you did 175 to the raid. Kraz, Poke Flute, you did a little bit. That's fine.
I think that just chained off me because I didn't have it.
Yeah, I didn't have it either.
See, I'm not even on that list.
Yeah.
I have no idea who had it.
I
I know
ran
Crank
out.
had it at some point.
I'll check the log in a second.
We'll just check Simon stream. Okay, Noble, how many did you end with? Here's your last 2.
65,196 damage.
That's fucking insane.
Was the maximum
From 0
critical.
to 32 in one run. Great. Okay, we are at Saf. I don't think we're doing this on 4.
Yeah, we should turn it down.
We're gonna turn this down because this is gonna be really, really bad on 4.
How do we do that without dying?
Yeah, we gotta rip one.
Oh, we already recorded it in.
No, it doesn't matter. Get the fuck out.
No, the portal doesn't exist till after the boss is dead.
Yeah.
Okay, well we'll rip one so you guys can see it. Then maybe this is really bad. There's no chance we're gonna be coordinated on this shit.
Can you at least explain it so we have a
I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain it, and if you guys think that you can do it, then we will frost protection potion and go. Okay?
I'm already frost potted up. I'm hard. I'm ready.
Confident.
Whoa!
Frozen is what I meant.
Whoa! Simon!
Okay, so the way this fight works is that it's the same fight that you've seen, except there's substantially more damage, number 1. Number 2, there's a soaking mechanic, and as we just saw from the last shit, unless I am literally calling your fucking name, you're not getting out of the group. So the way the soaking mechanic works is you get a ring beneath you. It's a frost looking ring. People have to stand in that with you. If they stand in it with you, you split the damage and you will drop an ice patch on the ground. If you don't soak it, that person's gonna die and they'll drop an ice patch anyways. It's really bad. If you're on the ice patch, your character slips and slides and then your character gets stunned and shit. It's bad. If you that's pretty much it, honestly. So it's just, you need to soak the mechanic. It's just a lot of fucking raid damage. It's a lot of healing that needs to happen, and it's very easy to grief if you're not soaking it.
You mean be a stack point?
It's obvious.
Just 4.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dance rat this. We're gonna try it for this one. Okay. I'm gonna explain it fully. We're gonna try it. If anybody at all gets the mechanic, I'm gonna put a marker on Prinoth, and I'm putting another marker on Standard Bank. You're going to, if you're a melee person, you get it. Doesn't matter. You're gonna come to where X or triangle are, and you're gonna stack with us. You're gonna drop your ice, and then we're gonna get the fuck out. Tanking is going to be tricky here because you're gonna have to constantly be rotating the boss around, right or left, depending on where the blizzards are and where the ice patches are. So you need to move around a little bit. Buddy, are you comfortable calling movement for like where tanks need to
If
go
I
and
had the
shit?
gear, I would just tank this. I just don't think I have the threat for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
We'll
fine
have
calling the rotation.
we'll have Kraz, you've done this fight, right? On hard mode?
I have.
Okay, so Kraz, you're gonna main tank this.
Okay.
And Buddy, you're just gonna be his extra set of eyes because he's gonna be like in the boss's grill and shit, so he may not be able to see exactly where he needs to go
Yeah,
at
I'm going
times.
Slash to the old gods for this.
And I'm gonna try to call out all the shit that I possibly can. For healing on this fight, we have magical heals, magical Paul. Though that's literally the only reason I think we might have a shot at this, because the two of them can fucking keep the whole raid alive. Val, do you have 6-piece?
No.
Will we kill
I
it
do
this
not.
try?
Okay, when you get 6-piece, you'll be cranking as well.
2
So
minutes
the
on the
two of
clock.
you figure out what groups you're healing. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, we already did.
Great. Group 4 and 5 need less heals, obviously, because they have Shadow Priests. Group 7 only has 2 people. They're going to be binding healing other people. That's why they're in their own group, so they'll heal themselves automatically. Okay. Every group
Where
needs to
do
drop the
you-
Frost Resist totem as well. Sorry, what's the question?
Where do you want me pointing the boss at the start?
You're gonna walk directly into it, and you're gonna hold it right where it is, right in front.
Okay, so facing where we are currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's, because we're going ham on this. Who was the last winner for the world buffs? Was it? Who won the one that we dropped for Grob?
Miss Jade.
Miss Jade, what item did you say you wanted? I don't think I wrote it down.
They're saying ring in raid chat.
Yeah, perfect. Miss Jade, can you drop your second set right now?
I'm happy that we're giving it a solid go here.
Everybody pop a frost protection potion.
Easiest way to think about this, guys, is you always want to be 90-degree angle from the boss, the tank. And as we're slowly rotating around the room, the tank's gonna slowly rotate around the room, and we're just moving 90 degrees from the tank.
Yeah, I got an
Also,
SR on
the
Hungering
center
Cold
of the
and
room
one on
has
Slayer's
slippery
Crest.
slope on it 100% of the time. You see that like light blue? You can't be in that, or you will slip and get cleaved.
Yeah, it's bad. Nobody be near. So also when he lands, nobody be near the front of the boss at all. Like I'm gonna have melee out of melee range. When the boss is situated and positioned, then you can go ahead and get back in. Okay.
You'll know
We'll try to
when you
call
have
things
the
on the fly.
debuff. The bottom of your character will have a big blue circle around it, so it's really
Okay.
obvious.
Frost protection potions right now if you haven't, and let me take a look at. We're missing 3. Val, Buddy,
Yeah,
War,
I
Yabby
guess
7.
you might.
Okay, perfect.
Somebody's gonna be calling which way I have to turn the boss, right?
The goal is always counterclockwise, but yes, I'll be calling your movements.
You can go like, yeah,
You said it
clockwise or
might-
counterclockwise, whatever you want to do, you can do. Here's I'm gonna do loot real quick. Everybody roll on this because 2 of them are res rather, but they're open otherwise.
Damn, not a single fucking other tier. That's great.
We need to
4
run
of
that
those.
debuff to range
This is
stack.
going to Poke Flute for 1.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I thought it
Insom
puts
for
a
1.
circle underneath someone, and then everyone
Doom
needs
Sizzy
to
for
go
1.
to that. Does that circle move
And
with
Halberd
the
for the last one
person,
there.
or is it fixed when it spawns?
Castigator, this is open.
You're saying it moves with the
Going
person.
to-
Okay.
Do you really want that? Like, because that's like bis for me.
It's like Blackwing
You
Lair
wanna
Blue.
roll on this side.
Okay. I know.
Okay,
I
this
can. I
is,
understand that.
Magical Pull. Go ahead and roll.
Huge. I didn't even know those dropped.
I could have just fucking kept them, you're saying? Damn. Okay, tanks, don't grief. What I mean by that is if you are not Kraswar, you should not be in D stance spamming fucking threat abilities. Make sure he has threat. If it turns towards the raid at all, at any point in time, it's a wipe. This is not forgiving at all. You're gonna be taking an assload of damage. Decursing needs to be fucking optimal as fuck. Decrypts, myself, and Cool are going to be, and Hellburn, and Doomstizzy. We have 5 of us. Jesus fuck. We need to be decursing immediately. That shit can't be on anybody for long at all. Magical Heal says I rolled late on the head but should have won it. Okay, Magical Heals, where's your roll? 88. Who was the last one that I gave it to? And Doomstizzy. Doomstizzy, can you trade that to... No, Hellburn, it's Hellburn. Hellburn, can you trade that to Magical Heals? Great, thank you. Okay, here's a ready check, we're gonna go. If we wipe on this, we're dropping into 3 immediately, and then we're just gonna clear this, then we're gonna kill KT and get out of here. We have another raid starting at 9:30. Another Naxx. If you have alts that you want to bring, the other group's gonna do similar shit.
I'm ready. I want to go. Let's go. Let's get the boss.
Everyone is ready. Let's all walk in together. When in doubt, follow fucking triangle and X. Maybe not X because it's AFK, but follow triangle.
Okay.
I'm not AFK, I'm right here.
It's gonna be tanked here. We're all gonna be over here. Don't go too far.
Omgabar activated.
Close enough there?
Rock back up.
Not even.
Yikes.
Holy.
Don't do anything. Buddy's on it. Buddy's on it.
I got him.
Kraz is on it.
I got him.
Keep cursing.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Spam Kraz. Spam Kraz. If there's a blizzard on us, you gotta move. Okay, be ready.
Yo, what? This
Yeah,
thing's
You see how
there's
there's patches that are coming up? Make sure you're avoiding these patches.
Right.
Okay, there's people that need to soak. There's people that need to soak.
Stack them, stack 'em.
Every single range person should stack with these people. Every single range person stack with these people. Or it's a literal fucking wipe.
There we go.
Okay, he's in the air. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Spread out, but be close enough to people so that you don't... Oh, Miss Jade's
I'm gonna do a
dead.
new frost
That's not
protection
ideal.
potion and just back out of melee range.
Ice bolt on Kras. Okay, the one more ice bolt's coming out. Then you're gonna line behind people. Line behind people.
4, 3,
You want me to B-res here?
1.
My health is low.
I'd be res.
B-res
Guys,
mic trolls.
guys.
B-res mic trolls. Mic trolls.
Kraz, go to be at the front door. Raid, you're still back where we were. Get those marks, bring on a melee, stack with the
Oh,
fuck. He's dead.
You just like tanked it so far from everyone.
Yeah, so it's fine. There's a lot of coordination that's needed for this.
That actually
It's
feels
unique.
pretty doable. I think if we gave it 3 or 4 tries, we'd get it. I mean, we put it down to 60% on the first try. We got through multiple soak mechanics, and we didn't wipe until after the air phase, so like we basically did all the mechanics. But they're not, in this group, I don't think they're really interested in, like, trying very hard. That's why we have 32 people in the group, you know? People just stood in white, DPSing, then dying. I thought the first, like, major death event was after the main tank died. Let me see. Yeah, Shrek died, and then Chill, Frost Aura, Ice Bolt, Frost Aura, Frost Breath. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you could. I thought.
That felt like a patty too, man. We had
I mean,
Hellbound come into tank. See the day.
Like construct and nothing else.
Decent attempt, I'd say. for
Yeah, we dropped it to
this wasn't
60%. We did multiple of the soak mechanics and got
Yeah,
through
that's
one
what
air phase before anything went wrong, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's once you land from the air phase, it's just chaotic.
Or wait, was Kraz tanking or was Shrek
I mean, Simon
tanking?
sounds a little bit disappointed. Are you trying to do another one, Simon?
I mean, it's definitely doable if people stack where they're supposed to stack.
We can't change it now though. We
Yeah.
already lock it in. We already locked it in. So yeah, let's go.
Simon wanted him out.
Nah, dude, I just want to see it. It's kind of
Oh,
cool.
we weren't killing KT.
I'm happy that we
Yeah,
tried it
Yeah.
once. I'm happy.
Yeah, dude, KT's
No,
hard.
if we did kill Saf, we would have tried KT for sure.
KT's hard.
I think with more people, KT is harder because of like the positioning and shit. That's the only issue with it. Okay, still pop your frost protection potions. We're waiting on decrypts. Pop
That's
your
crazy how we
consumes.
have to do another
Yeah,
world
yeah,
buff
we
roll
trade me.
now.
No, that's oh yeah, we do. You're right.
Oh, we do.
Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do this over here.
Here we go. Ready, set.
2 rounds of
Oh,
world buffs here.
I rolled a
the
14.
95. It was Buddy War.
Yikes.
Fuck.
Okay,
Second
this
ring
is ring roll +1. Okay, +1 to your ring, buddy war.
I was gonna go for phylactery,
ahead,
I
send it.
think, if I won that.
Okay, we're going to do the same positioning.
Alright, it's bumped down to difficulty 3 now.
We're gonna do the same positioning. It's obviously already active and shit, so you're gonna run into it. And the raid's gonna go to the right. We're not gonna adjust anything, and we're just gonna fucking blow it up, kill it. There's no real mechanics now. The fight's easy as fuck.
Do that.
I'm still tanking it.
Poke flute.
We're going back to attack
tank
power
this,
flask.
and you're just actually
We're
Kraz
on
can do it again,
difficulty
it's fine.
3.
Kraz just charge in. Poke flute, Kraz, both you charge in. Be on top of each other. Whoever gets it gets it. How about that?
Sounds good.
Mages, you have to Evo before we step out of the room. Now that he's not forming.
All right. Here is a ready check. Kraz, you have an X on you. Poke flute, you have a triangle on you. We're waiting on Hellburn.
Oh, I gotta pay out that prediction about how we didn't kill it.
It's buffing. Okay, yep. That's good. His mana's good now. You good?
Our prediction. Will Slayer's crest drop? Prediction's up. That's the item we want.
Okay,
It's
I'm doing
one
it
of our soft
420.
reserves.
That gives you plenty of time to plan out when you're gonna advocate, all the other things. Get your beacons up, mage healers. Remember, both warriors, you guys are charging on this.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god.
Don't turn them like that. You want them to face forward. It's fine. Okay. Adjust, everybody adjust.
I was trying to let you guys in the room.
No, that's fine. You just gotta hold them straight because that fucks the positioning for everybody else. We work around you. Don't work around us. Get out of the blizzard.
Brad.
We can stay pretty late here because we have sprint available.
I'm frozen in the back. You need a place to go.
Look who's frozen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Save the saber stack. I'm just gonna sprint away because I'm kind of facing the wrong direction.
Yours.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay, good.
Okay, prediction and submission. What do we get?
Wizards.
Oh, the other rogue got clocked. He
as
reserved
we
it.
Have done every raid. The enchants, these go to guild.
Let's
all the items are
see.
open. And it's based on your rank in guild.
No
So core
slayers.
raiders- No core raiders if you're
Damn.
raider rank. You have a higher prio on this shit. We'll deal with that right now. Actually, we'll just do this right now. It's open. Healing.
I foresee no complications at this.
Is warrior shield pretty sick?
No slayer's crest. Okay, but what about hungering cold?
This
Are you
is
using a one hand? Oh, always whisper. I'm always whispering.
Yes, master.
Hungering cold dropped from Kel'Thuzad.
These
10
legs
minutes on the
are
clock.
reserved for Hellburn, Noble, Standard Bank, and Kraz. Because Pokken Food already got one.
Do you raid any era or anniversary realms? Yeah, we raid on hardcore anniversary realm. Molten Core 3 weeks in a row so far. Might of the Scourge is like 200 DPS though. I might have to rotate this rogue into a different raid so I can actually get it because they reserve it to the like raider rank characters. I didn't know it was that big of an upgrade. How do you feel about Purds dying? It is what it is. That's the way it goes in hardcore. Wind Perdition's Blade facing down Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. Lose it trying to herb a Plague Bloom to a Frozen Ghoul in Western Plaguelands. Alright.
There's no raider rank in here, like from everybody who's rolled. Like none of these characters are slotted as raiders, so
we rolled pretty low.
Buddy, where that's not the tanky one, so that's off spec. Razor, same shit.
Not the one XNM says to wear.
I don't give a fuck what they say. That's not happening.
Did you do some AoE farming before the raid? Not today, no. But we might, we'll definitely do some tomorrow. Because now on this character, because we got this boot, we can run 6-piece Bone Scythe and 3-piece Storm Shroud at the same time. Which is really, really good.
This is casters only. I know it's BIS for some healers. You're not rolling on this, healers.
Or do some shamans say that they want it?
No, it's BIS for Resto Druid as well. I'm gonna take it yesterday and I
Really?
give the chunk of it. Yeah, Resto Druid should be using it. Priest should be using it technically as well.
I think Mage Healer should be using
Alright, I think it's our
not
time to
getting
get
rolled.
Hungering Cold. I think it's
We're
gonna
not facing the main
go...
raider on that
I think it's
round.
gonna go
Main
well.
raid next week.
Doesn't matter. I'm giving this a noble. Easton not slotted. Not gonna fall. It's going to noble.
No, that's fine.
Okay. For this boss, it's gonna be a pain in the ass because we have so many fucking melee. This is gonna actually be really bad.
Styx
Drink
already
in.
got the Hungering Cold.
Go get a
What's he
drink.
got?
That's fine. You know, I'm gonna do a
Okay,
break too.
alright.
I'm doing a break too while we set this up.
2-piece Undead Slayer. 4-piece Blood Fang. Backstab build.
Buddy, thanks for handling that. Okay,
Hungering
we're gonna do
offhand.
positions here.
Pretty good. Am I the only SR on Hungering Cold? I believe so.
This.
We can double
Meow,
check
can
on
you
the SR
not
sheet.
run burn here? Are you still around? Great, thank you.
Yep. I'm the only one. If it drops, it's mine. Look at that. 1.2 speed, 70, almost 73 DPS.
Poke Flute, your fucking Thunder Fury is going to be causing
Attack
shit here
speed.
too. Do you have another weapon?
Yeah, I have a Clobber Club.
Parry,
use Clobber here, 'cause
expertise,
if
sword
we-
skill,
if,
and
people get like
it has
CC'd and
Hand
stuff,
of
we're gonna get
Justice
MC'd.
baked into it.
Yeah, we got 4 tanks. Okay, this is gonna be really bad, but with mage healers we'll be fine.
I did some.
I'll set up
I did a
Simon.
little bit of work on building some sets for outside of Naxxramas, like assuming you're attacking a humanoid outside of Naxxramas, and I was putting Hungering Cold in the offhand of the backstab builds. Seemed like just the best thing, because you could, once you're out of the Naxxramas, you don't have the restriction of Sanctified, so you can just run 4 Bloodfang, then you can put Veiled Shadows on the shoulder, then that opens up your weapon slot to be Hungering Cold instead of Veiled Shadows Dagger. But those are still, like, work in progress. I haven't, like, looked through all the options. I'm not confident they're all right yet. I think I only did
Okay, here's what I tried
backstab
to make
and
sure everybody's here, so we can
mutilate.
explain this one time and we don't explain it again. Val, can I borrow you?
Yeah.
Okay, can you come to Skull? You're gonna be KT, okay?
Oh,
so
for sure.
You're
Let's
just gonna
go.
stand. You're gonna stand here. Face
Okay.
the way that I'm facing. Like, there you go. Perfect. Okay. Poke Flute, I want you to stand here, where Skull is. You're gonna be tanking here, okay?
Okay.
Val is the boss. Val has a skull on his head. I have an X on my head. Buddy War, Kraz, and Meow. I'm gonna want you to stand where X is, right over here.
Whoa, we're gonna go a 4-point.
Everybody get the fuck away from this area unless I've called your name.
This is throne, right? X.
Pretty much, yeah. You're behind the boss. Wherever the boss is, you're behind the boss.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, Thunder, get out of here. There you go. Meow, Buddy War, Kraz. Great. We're assuming that Val is the boss. If I call your name, you're gonna come to this group, okay? Shrek. Kras. Rock. Come to X. Shrek and
Remember,
Kras.
will he ice block the raid at the same time as a mind control?
I don't know, but we're not.
You
It's
have the
gonna be
tanks all
brief.
together right now, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, we
have
need a new
that's fine.
consecrated stone.
We'll just this way. I'm only putting 3 of you guys there, so there's less of a shot that fucking like there's 3 targets to get ice blocked and shit, you know.
Sure.
Come, Kras, Shrek, and Rock, get to X right now. Kras.
Kras, go. That's you. It's your time.
Should give Cross the back, honestly.
Kras, get to X right now. Okay, great. Not Kras. Okay, next side over here, we're going to have Jaffs, Simon, and Chad. Chad, you're enhanced, yeah? Okay.
Yep.
Joining us on this side as well is going to be Stick and Insom. Get over here.
Damn, I got a stack of 5.
On the opposite side, we're gonna have Captain Cook.
We got so many
and
melees.
I think that's all the melee. If you're a melee and I missed you, can you say something right now?
It's like we playing dodgeball. I see how it is.
So a 4-point
Abby,
spread
there you
like
go.
this, it's possible. You have to be really careful that you're at max melee range and you're stacked really tight. If you go too close, you'll be too close to one of the other groups when the Ice Nova goes out. There's a much smaller margin for error with a 4-point strategy than a 3-point strategy. But we have so many melees that if we did a 3-point strategy, there'd just be an insane amount of people in each stack.
Put into chat left or right, based on what I just said to you right now.
Do I prioritize getting 2-piece and Nax with SRs
Okay,
before anything?
Pranoth, you are left then.
You called.
Yes, I would try to get tier pieces absolutely as the #1 priority thing.
Casters spread out. Magical Paul, you're going to be left. Magical heals, you're going to be right. Other healers, be wherever you want to be. Okay?
Pokeflute
There's
got
a lot of damage that comes out during this
28,000.
fight. You need to kick the fucking...
Raz got 30,000.
The cast.
Frostbolts.
Yeah,
Right?
Frostbolts. You can't kick the volley, just the Frostbolts. Everybody move up to X. If you haven't popped a Frost Protection Potion, pop one.
Alright, so we're on Kel'Thuzad's left.
And here's a ready check. When people get MC'd, we're going to CC them. We're going to stop all cleave. If you are a druid with Starfall, you're going to shift out of your form. And you're going to stand there and not cleave. If you're a shaman, you're not going to use burn. If you are fucking rogues, turn off Blade Flurry. Cancel Aura. Don't kill people that get MC'd. This is actually a fucking challenging fight. And we can fuck it up, we can wipe. So let's not do that. Get to X. Once everybody is standing on X, we're going to move up. And we're going to start. Miss Jade, barrier is good on this. Like sub 40%, so I would keep barrier on this.
Our prediction is
Healing's not gonna be an
almost
issue.
expired.
Like,
they spent
there's
so
many
long
healers.
explaining the boss.
It's damage reduction is going to be an issue. Alright, here's a pull timer.
32,000 points of believers.
When we get to center, everyone redrop totems that has totems down right now.
5, 4, 3.
AT3
okay, move up.
Done plenty of times before, I think.
Do you want me to use Bark whenever? Or
It's
are
not
you gonna
that
call
bad.
for it?
Project. Val, you can use yours whenever you want. I'm gonna call the Boomies Barks because we have plenty. Don't cleave any of this shit. Don't pull extra stuff. Just relax here. There's no ad assignments for tanks. When ads come out, tanks you pick them up because we don't know who's gonna get MC'd. So I'd much rather multiple people are on the start tables and shit. Whoever's main tanking is going to continue to main tank. You guys need to vocalize who's not MC'd and who
Hungering
can
Cold
actually go
Man
ahead and
is
pick
gonna
stuff
come
up.
through.
So buddy, ideally you peel out if you want to and you're not main tanking the boss, but we need to keep at least...
Stink, do you lose the 6-piece bonus if you drop combat before Kel'Thuzad comes up? I would assume you would. Because I think you lose it every time you drop combat. We can start with it activated
Casters don't
anyways,
bleed,
so
don't
yeah,
bleed.
let's do that. Whoopsies, lost those combo points, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna... Does Band of Natural Forces drop here in some? Or is that already done?
Done. Done.
Okay, I'm deleting that then. Val, your chest, I'm deleting that.
Hunter Pet just went into one of the cubbies.
Jeffs, delete your pet. Just fucking disband him, get rid of that shit. Go to the spec that doesn't have a pet. Because your micro is awful.
Panda still in here?
Man, Panda, fucking teach him.
Get him in line, Panda.
Jazz, why would you want to play with a pet when fucking you can play without a pet and do like less things to do? Why you want to even put yourself through that?
I don't want to play with this thing. I hate it. I think
Who pulled all those?
Guys,
yeah.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
you're
stop
Cursor
bleeding.
Wreck. Okay. You know what? I take it back, Jeffs. You know what? That's my fault. Thank you for bringing Cursor Wreck. All right. We forgive him because he's doing something for the raid.
Yeah.
I mean, Warlocks was 6 brain curse of wreck anyway.
Vaka does, but we didn't know Vaka was coming
Cursor
until...
Wreck.
I know, but we didn't know he was coming until fucking he showed up. Like, literally...
Isn't it simple? Just change her in though, and he's good to go.
I don't know. If it's... I have no fucking... Dude, I don't play Hunter.
Thought you knew about every single class though, Joe.
I don't, unfortunately.
Dude, I don't like that these
No, but
get
the
me
healers.
hooked in. It
You
feels
just
dangerous.
go lone wolf, man.
Like, they could just get killed without being in melee at all.
Caster, stay on top of the ghosts, please.
Like you would know, Hollow.
I don't know shit, Paul.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
Trying to
Magic,
keep
I
my
don't want to
6-piece
like put your
bonus
spot
up.
in more jeopardy, so I'll just stay as a bank.
We're on Kel'Thuzad's left.
All right. This is coming out in roughly 40 seconds. Be ready.
See, I just got slapped.
These skeletons
It's
are getting
like-
pretty close.
I don't know why these are
'Cause
getting
we don't have
meat
Marks
hooked.
Hunters, that's what it is. They always fucking blast these things.
Yeah, one kill shot, they fall over.
That skull's been on that soul weaver for a while. No one's hitting it.
Leave it there, it's fine. All the other guys are gonna disappear right now. He's gonna start talking in a sec. Nobody is near KT in the beginning at all, okay? Like, you see where X is right now? This is where tank's gonna be,
Okay.
Poke Flute. Nobody else is near it at all. We're all gonna be chilling around where X is right now. Make sure he gets threat. Poke Flute, you're moving into the middle of the room, okay? Heal this Banshee.
Hello? Jongavar's ticking. Yeah, I did lose
Pick a
my
spot, get the
stacks
fuck
when
away
that combat
from
dropped.
everybody else. Don't stack on people. Don't die to Void Zone. There's like a lot of don'ts on this fight.
Pay attention to the dress, guys. That's what you're lining up.
Yeah, just the fucking skirt.
Stack.
Void Zone on the melee. Let's see who dies. Nobody. Good. Void Zone. MCs are out. Next tank, get on the boss. It's on Buddy War. Heal Buddy War. So you see the fuck out of the MCs over here. Incrypts, can you get a combat res on Doom Stizzy?
Standing. Yeah, I'm looking for him. I'm doomed.
I have res as well. Do you want to run magic or no?
Yeah, get magic. Get Paul as well, and then yeah.
I'm on CD. I'm on CD.
Oops, I sent a kick there.
You just get Doom Stizzy. Val, because you're right beside him. Just get Doom Stizzy. Adler coming out. Tanks, this is your fucking time to shine.
Ooh, that's okay. That's good. It didn't chain to either of the other groups. And we
Void
didn't
Zone
die.
on the melee. On the melee. On the melee. On the melee. Res Crass,
Womp
please.
womp.
That's our wild strikes. Does anybody else have res? Cool Shifter, can you get him? Drop Wind Fury totems, guys. Every group drop Wind Fury totem. Void Zone on the melee again.
Back out. Back out.
Okay, you don't need to drop Wind Fury, switch back to Grace. Just burn boss, pick up ads. There's an ad on the.
Too
There you go,
slow
good.
on that kick.
MCs. Poke Flute wall. If you have it on the melee again.
Just spell me when I come out of, please.
Someone gonna tank these?
I have 2 of them on me.
That's fine.
too.
Do what you can. It's dead.
There we go.
Okay.
What do we got?
I've beaten you
Storm
down, dude.
Rage.
Shark
It's all
attacks.
looted before I can even look
Yeah.
at it. I hate that.
Hunger and cold, shield, Horsemen.
Hunger and cold. Let's go. Let's
one
go!
ring is
Hunger and
HR'd,
cold.
as we do in these runs. Everything else is open. Let's see what happens on this.
Okay.
This is going to Simonize.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Big
Huge.
fucking win.
My wife is
Yeah,
up.
no
And I
worries.
asked, "Can you do rings?"
Yeah. I'm doing
Equip.
rings right now, so the people rolling on these are going to be Shark.
I don't actually
Noble,
know
Crass, Beef
if
Dog,
it replaces
Buddy,
this
Shrek,
or if it
Hellburn,
replaces
Buddy
gear.
again, and Miss Jade.
With my current gear.
Damn, 97.
But it replaces something. That's for damn
One's
sure.
going to Shark attacks. One's going to Buddy, and one's going to Shrek. Unless Miss Jade. No, Miss Jade.
Fuck yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, that sword looks so dope. Oh my god, it looks so cool.
Who did I not give this to yet?
Me.
Okay, trade me.
Did someone org port me?
Shaman Shield.
LA Shaman Biss, yeah.
Any mage?
Oh,
sick.
shit, where do you need to go, buddy?
Org.
Coming right up.
Alright.
Did I get a UC after that org?
Prediction,
Coming right up.
believers
Hell
paid.
GG's guys, take care. Have a
Oh,
good
you're
one.
the man,
Good luck in the
dude.
next raid.
I am the man.
I gotta get ready
Alright.
for the next raid, yeah.
I'm pretty stoked on this. I want to see how my setup's supposed to be like right
Yep,
now.
right.
Mute the comms. Let's pull up a Season of Discovery Bissless on the Simonize Show Discord. Let's go Saber / Carnage. And we're pretty close to... That gets us pretty close to the gear I've got right now. This is going to be Bone Scythe Pauldrons. This is Iblis. This is... Pog damage. Let's go Dagger of Veiled Shadows, and we'll assume this is the first option. Hungering Cold there. This is Death Dealer Vest, Death Dealer Boot. This is Veiled Shadows right there. This is Jom. Gabar. And this is a Dark Rider Spine. This should be Dagger Rune. Efficient. No. Butcher. Okay, so this is option 1. Talani coming in with a Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. I appreciate that support. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for choosing to use your Prime here. All right. 9663. And then the other way we could set it up is we could put Iblis. Probably would go in the offhand, I think. 59 to 111. Yeah, it would go in the offhand. Then this would switch to Nature Rune. I don't think I have a different ring that I would even equip. Ghastly, maybe? Let's leave the ring for now. This has to be Efficient. No, that's lower. We're gonna have to tweak it a little bit. Maybe we change the ring out. Nope. So we could go Ghastly is an option. That's worse. QSR is another option. I don't have a Curia. I don't have Karaji Fury. Like, this is just a good-ass ring. This is my only other ring option that I could do. Yeah, okay, it seems like we're keeping the Veiled Shadows equipped. And we're just switching Iblis out for Hungering Cold then. So that'll be our setup. Change cloak. I don't have any other cloak that's good. Like, I don't have Dominion yet. I don't think this is actually that much better. Like, we could try to get this. We could try to... Like, if we do Temple of Ahn'Qiraj, like, next week, we're already locked this week, we could go for Concentrated Hatred and Karaji Fury Ring would be good things. Yeah, but for now, Hungering Cold Manian, Dagger of Veiled Shadows offhand, that's going to be our set. That's pretty good. And let's